everybody. Peace, 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 peace. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the Saturday. Oh, do I have a hair here? Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. We begin with a hair malfunction. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix it, honey. How's it going, everybody? Hi, Patricia Casey, Robbie Lorraine, Cecilia Brown, Diel Pike, Steph, Lynn MW, Diva Anna Budget, Sheridan F, Jocelyn, Cecilia Brown again. How's it going, sweetie? Jackie, hi, Jack's Bag Attack. Jackie fell asleep in the pre-show, but woke up in the main show. Kari, the Nectarine Man. Oh my god. I'm blessed. Holly Grace, Jeanette 0220, Nana, Jacob, April Spritz, El Boogie, Karen Brody. Hi, everybody. How's it going? I just had a little snack before we came back. Because hi, Terry, Teresa McGuire. Oh my god, Terry. Shifa Bukhari, Kari, Cecilia, you're very goth today. Yes, well, you know, I actually am. I mean, listen, so first of all, a pre-show was very fun. And I would like to remind you all, you know, if you wish to partake in special exclusive live streams every Saturday in the green room as we get ready for the main show, you know, consider becoming a member today. Tier 2 members and Tier 2 patrons get access every Saturday to the exclusive pre-show. Tier 1 members and Tier 1 patrons get access every first Saturday of the month to the exclusive pre-show. Today in the pre-show, we actually did have a little bit of a gothic vibe going on, but for those of you who were there, you know, but we do not reveal our secrets. No, we don't. But also, thumb up the live stream, help out the Fashion Bunker. I mean, it's incredible. In June, we have had our top ever likes. We went over 700 likes during a live stream. We had thousands of people watching when we had the Chanel topic with Virginie leaving. I mean, it was insane. Okay, we reached 10,000 subscribers on the Perfume channel on Essentially Dacob. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing to my Perfume channel. We reached 10,000 subscribers on my birthday, which is on June 30th. That was the best birthday present ever. And just a couple of hours ago, you guys, as if June were not incredible enough, July begins with another level reached. We have just reached a couple of hours ago 69,000 subscribers on the main Super Dacob channel. So thank you guys so much. Cheers, I'm gonna drink my Pepsi to that. Hashtag not sponsored. Hi, KXO from Bangkok. How's it going, sweetie? Brenda Romero, Nat, Patricia Casey. Oh, Melissa B. Luxury just became a tier 1 member. No, actually, thank you so much, Melissa. Oh my God, Terry!
Teresa McGuire donated $125. Let's get this party started. Looking forward to a great show.
Thank you so much, my love. Thank you, Terry. Bubbles, we're going to pop a cherry for Terry. Now, Bubbles, do we have the cherries poppable this time? Terry, fingers crossed. Let's see if it works. Hit it, Bubbles. We did it, Joe. Oh my God, Terry, we did it. We popped a cherry. I just had crackers. So I just had cracker snack and I have them between my teeth. Isn't that sexy? Hold on. They're almost all gone. The crackers I had, because I'm so stupid to have them right before the main show, the crackers have seaweed in them. Seaweed. Seriously, that only I could do such a stupid thing. Sorry. Nancy, thank you so much.
Nans donated $20.
Thank you, my
Really
love.
sorry
Mwah.
I missed your birthday.
Thank you, Nancy. Mwah. And let me see if Bubbles is going to pop a cherry again. Hit it, Bubbles. Isn't this perfection, you guys? I'm so excited.
Butter.
I know, it's like butter. So there's a certain thing. Sorry, guys, I'm just setting up my table here. There's a certain thing that I was talking about in the pre-show, and I don't want to reveal it. No spoilers here, right? But then there was also something that I announced in the pre-show that we're going to talk about. Well, two things that I announced in the pre-show that we're going to talk about in the main show. Now, we have a few fellow Aussies in the chats. Holly Grace, I see you're with us as well. Melissa, I think, Melissa, you're partying, right? It's a Sunday for you, so you're partying in Aussie land. Hi, Audrey. How's it going, my love? Oh, yes, Audrey, also thank you for telling DL Pike that the pre-show was over when DL tried to log in. So you guys, if you are Tier 2 or Tier 1 members and you're trying to log in to the pre-shows, once the pre-show has ended, I make them private because they go into post-production. So you might still see the link, but when you try to click on it, you can't access it because it's over. So it's going to tell you video private. It's only private once it's over. You're not blocked. It's not that you cannot access it for whatever reason. It's because it's over. Just letting you guys know. Oh, Jeanette says, I'm also in Australia. Hi. Okay, guys. Well, one of the reasons why I'm wearing black today is obviously for goth topics that we had in the pre-show, but also because it really breaks my heart. And Jessie, already from Jessie Style, told you about that in her video. She actually let me know about this yesterday. She wrote me and she said, Dacob, did you hear that Alex from Pretty Pastel Pink passed away? And I'm going to cue her in, and this breaks my heart. She was 30 years old. 30 years old. And I don't know. I invited her to come to see my movie premiere in Australia, in Melbourne in 2022. She could not attend my premiere in 2022. A lot has happened in her career, in her life. Very successful on YouTube. Okay, more than 500,000 subscribers. And I wanted to let you know that one of the reasons why she's probably no longer with us, yes, she spoke openly often about mental health and the struggles that she had to go through, but also the bullying online. And to all those people who bullied her, are you happy now? To all the people who turned their back on her, are you happy now? Because this is what you get, guys. This is how serious online bullying is. This is how serious it is. And this is how dangerous it is. It affects lives. It leaves marks. It leaves scars. Some of them do not heal. Some of them take so long to heal that they do not heal in time before more and more and more of these scars are formed because you are constantly bullied by more and more people. This needs to be taken seriously. This is heartbreaking to me, and I mean it it's heartbreaking. I have watched Alex's last live stream from a few months ago, and some of the last posted videos that she made. You guys, you know, I'm not saying, I really, we don't know yet what happened. They're alleging that she took her own life. We don't know, okay, but or not yet, at least. But she did say in other live streams that she tried in the past. When people give you these signs, you take them seriously. You do not just say, oh, whatever, she can say whatever she said. You take it seriously, and this is why you take it seriously. You have to take it seriously. And I've heard what Alex had to say in the live stream about separation from her husband and moving to Tasmania and her friends abandoning her and her being all alone and asking them to come and see her, and them almost all of them saying, no, I don't want to have anything to do with you since you broke up with your husband. All the signs were there. In her videos, she spoke openly about this, was not taken seriously enough. And all those people that turned their back on her, are you happy now? How are you going to live with yourself now? Heartbreaking. And I mean, heartbreaking. She was so happy that, you know, she was ace. This is one of the wonderful letters of the LGBTQ plus ace community. She was so happy that Tasmania was one of the first countries, if not the only, at the moment when she made her video talking about it, that accepted the A, not as a plus category, but as its own category within, as its own letter within the LGBTQ plus community, being asexual. She spoke openly about it, about having issues with sexuality, about the issues that her husband had with that as well. Really complex. Bullying is serious, you guys. We have lost a wonderful, 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 wonderful little shining bright star. And it breaks my heart because stuff like this, you know, people were making fun of her. She loved animals. Okay. She would try to save everybody around her. You know, she would collect animals from the street that were suffering. She would bring them back home, you know, pigeons, parrots, dogs. Even for that, people would make fun of her. Are you, like, seriously? Seriously? Hi, Danny. Oh no, honey, I'm so sorry. It's been such a rough, it's been a rough year. Yes, this is why I always maintain that my health comes first. And of course, the terminal illness. Sending you all my love to you and all impact. I remember her. Thank you, Danny. Thank you so much. So that's such a shame, says Tina. Yeah. Jocelyn says, though we have made some progress relative to the past, we still don't take mental health seriously enough. We don't. We just don't take it seriously enough. And anybody can hide behind a faceless profile picture online and play keyboard warrior and think that they did something cool by dragging a content creator through the mud, you know, with their invisible profiles and fake usernames so that they're untouchable. You know, they're not accountable for the damage that they do to other people by trolling them actively. And you know, I think laws need to be put in place to protect more against this. Bullying is serious. It's not just an easy prank. Not everybody has the stamina, the strength, the mental strength, the capacity to deal with this. Not everybody long term, especially long term. you know. Her address, she said, got leaked online. People were coming to her door, harassing her as well. No, no, you do not leave this earth so young. Not like this, really. And it's just heartbreaking. So there you go. I loved watching Alex's videos. And if YouTube keeps them up, I'll still peek in from time to time. You know, because watching people talk and in their videos, we bring their memory back to life and they're alive again. She loved fashion. She was very much into fashion. She loved also Vivienne Westwood. She spoke about Vivienne Westwood in several videos. This is why I invited her to the premiere of my movie in Melbourne at the Melbourne Documentary Film Festival, but she could not attend. But I did invite her back in 2022. And Danny says, depression is a very serious matter, and my heart breaks every time I see another person taken too soon. And then just to cover on a few statistics here, I've been talking to my dear friend Teruko. Hi, Teruko, by the way, and Titi, about statistics of unaliving oneself. And the ACE category has a tendency of also higher rate of unaliving themselves, but also body dysmorphia or people, because Alex also said she was going through a lot of trouble of like wanting to change her face, her nose, her body. I mean, she's so beautiful. And this is before the nose surgery, by the way. So beautiful. She didn't need to do anything, but she felt the pressure that she needed to, and she went for it and she did stuff. And some surgeries made her feel better, others didn't. Um, I was talking to Teruko about depression in general. We were talking about depression in general, and but it is a mental illness, you know, and it's just heartbreaking, really. And I don't understand, why are there people out there, you know, like I get it. You whatever, for whatever reason you want to be a troll, okay? You want to make fun of somebody, you want to bully them. But don't you have a limit? Don't you see when somebody cannot handle it? Like, don't you have a sense of limit and dignity to stop? Like, it's one thing, you should never do it. But it's one thing if you made fun of someone and they're strong enough to handle it. But it's another thing if you're making fun of someone and they're not strong enough to handle it. That's when you let it go. That's when you do not keep at it. You do not keep pecking at it. You let it go. Why can't you let it go? What is it with people that they have to keep coming and coming and pecking and just not letting go? Seriously, I mean, humanity needs to take several seats and figure shit out, because this is not the way. This is really not the way. This is not the way. Lynn says, it's frightening how many cruel people there are that take pleasure from hurting others. I don't get it. It's just... And she told everybody live in her videos very clearly what her issue is, what her struggles are, her mental struggles, her pain. She did not hide any of it. People didn't care. They still kept making fun of her. They still kept bullying her. Shame on you. And you're the ones stuck with the biggest curse of all, because you're going to have to spend the rest of your miserable lives knowing what you did. And you're not going to be happy about it, because it will torment you till the end of your days. And then after that, if you believe in the after that, there's a special place in hell for you. So good luck. Now, Alex, may you rest in peace, my dear. You are wonderful. So, now it is always difficult for me to move on because the show must go on, but I have to stop. For a second. And did we delete that one? Maybe it's gone. No, why should I go? No. No, that's no. Okay. So here's the thing. We have to these are important messages to give, important messages to send out. It is important to also remember people, and it is important to remember, um, you know, inspirational people and the inspiration that they brought to us. But it is also important to learn that nothing is forever. And some people, don't get to live even 1 year. Some get to live 100 years. The rest of us, we are stuck in this sort of loop of waking up every day, eating, working, doing what we have to do in our lives, and going back to sleep at a certain point. And we just go in loop on repetition until our time comes. So I do believe that we have a responsibility to also make the best out of the time that we have. And part of that, I believe personally, is part of that responsibility is to prepare ourselves as well for when our time comes. I mean, let's not beat around the bush about this. Nothing lasts forever. So it is important to not ignore death. Okay, but it is also important to not let it take over our life. Those are two separate entities, they coexist, but as we are alive, we need to live. We need to celebrate life. We need to enjoy life. We have to feel alive. It is very important to feel alive. It is very important to feel alive while at the same time respecting the knowledge and the conscious knowledge that death is also there. Not ignore it. Thank you for being such a good advocate, Dacob. Thank you, Michelle. Danny says, I'm spraying Comet and number 5 to feel better. Yes, perfumes do help a lot. Please, I don't want the mouse. So it is really important to acknowledge that the end is coming, but that also the present time is really important for whatever reason, whether it be because somebody earlier mentioned, oh, Dacob, cheer up, it was just your birthday. Yes, sure. Or we're excited because we got a promotion at work, or because our child just started going to school for the first time, or kindergarten, or I don't know. You got a goldfish, and the goldfish had little tiny baby eggs, and they turned into fish, and you're just celebrating so many achievements, little or big things. It is important that we kind of manage to, I feel, digest life on a daily basis and always try to power through. Always try to power through, to make it through to another day and always try to find something good and positive to relate to, so that we realize and remind ourselves every single day how incredible and special it is to be alive, and how rare of an opportunity we have to be alive. Think about it. In this almost infinite, or maybe infinite, we don't know, universe, galaxy, okay, what are the chances of encountering other planets like ours that are inhabited by living creatures? Very rare. And the distances are ginormous between the planets. Okay. Now think about how small the chances are of actually even existing. And then existing as a human being on this planet, on this gorgeous blue planet that we take so for granted most of the time. When in reality, it's much more rare to be born and alive than to win the lottery. Like, that's how incredibly almost non-existent the chances are of us actually existing at all. So take that seriously and use that little time you got, because comparatively speaking to the time of the universe and the galaxy and the forming of the planet and the sun and the solar system and all the other systems, our lives are not even a blink of an eye. Even they're infinitely short and tiny, okay? And yet, the miracle is in that infinite shortness of time of a lifespan of a human being, we still manage to feel so many emotions. We manage to experience so many incredible encounters, and we manage to create so many wonderful things, read so many beautiful books, watch so many beautiful movies, get to know incredible people. That's a miracle in its own, because it's insane that it actually exists, that we exist. So this is why when something so tragic happens, like what just happened with Alex, I really, really, really work hard to pick myself up, to get the energy and move on, to celebrate life. But always with a reminder that it can be over like this, right? So there you go. So you guys, welcome to the Fashion Bunker. Welcome to our Saturday live stream. This was a cold shower beginning, if you may, and we do have topics to talk about, and we have, shade to throw, and we have fashion to talk about, art to talk about, and we're going to spend some laughter together, as well as sipping the tea, darling. Melissa says, "Oh, babe, nothing is forever. Birth and death are promised. Everything else is, we'll go. Dacob is our Yoda, right? Audrey. Emotions tell you, will I?" There you go. I feel this so strongly. I'm having surgery on Tuesday, so my mortality is front and center. Great reminder. Thank you so much, Pao, and sending you all the positive vibes for the surgery. May it go smoothly, as smooth as possible, and may the healing be swift and amazing. Oh, Brenda, thank you so much, my love.
Brenda donated $200. I could not be
Thank
there
you,
on your
sweetie.
birthday,
So kind of
so
you.
here is a little birthday present. Hope you're still enjoying the great energy. By the way, thanks for comments about Sunny's cases on Instagram. Love you.
Oh, thank you so much, my love. So generous of you. Thank you. Thank you. Hit it, Bubbles. There you go, guys. Yeah, no, you've been watching her since 2016. I've been watching her for a while, too. Really breaks my heart. Terry also says, hope you have a very quick recovery, Pao. Patricia Casey says, you'll be my thoughts, Pao. I hoped I would see you. So fingers crossed, it's all going to go well. We're sending the positive, and it will go well, period. There you go. There you go. So listen, guys, I have a quick update from last week. So not last week, but from the last live stream. You remember we were talking about the Jacques Mousse. Okay. So, oh, Danny, thank you. Sweetie says, oh, so generous, Brenda. I'm always so grateful when people support this beautiful and rare soul. Thank you, Danny. You are beautiful and rare too, by the way. Don't you ever forget it. Yeah. And you remember when we were throwing shade, when we were talking about the Jacques Mousse at Chanel offices. Yes, the human rug. There you go, KXO. Okay, so to each their own, honey. De gustibus non est disputandum. Oh, hi, Teruko Nakajima. How's it going, sweetie? Hello, our love. Oh, Teruko. How's it going, sweetie? So, Teruko, you're just in time for the human rug. All right, so let me show you the video that we shared last live stream from TikTok. Two ladies that work in France, in Paris, France, were spying on Chanel offices from their own atelier, and they were filming the back of the street. So they were filming the Chanel building from the internal courtyard, not on the main street, but behind the main street, from their offices, which were in another building, adjacent building, a little bit higher up, and they were filming through to the offices of Chanel, and they saw a guy in there that looked like Jacques Mousse to them. Let me play the video as I blabba. So this is what they're filming here in this corner. These are hats, box hats, and they thought that this could be Jacques Mousse. And they're like, oh, he's at Chanel. So did he get the appointment? Is he going to be the new artistic director of Chanel? Because, like, what will go will go. Why is he in the offices? And so we started analyzing this. And then somebody in the comment section, there this Manuela Jaramillo B video said, wait a minute, those are not the offices of Chanel, because those hat boxes look like hat boxes from Maison Michel. Maison Michel is a métier d'art, a brand that does hats for Chanel and other brands. And so somebody was saying, wait, hold on, this looks like the offices of Maison Michel. And so then we started speculating, okay, so maybe this was not at Chanel, but was at Maison Michel. But then somebody also said, this doesn't look like Jacques Mousse. This person had the shade that I have been thrown, not at me, but at this situation through intel and emails that people have been sending me, okay? One of the emails, you know who you are, told me, no, Dacob, this is not Jacques Mousse because, okay, and everything I say in this live stream is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged, just my opinion, so do not shoot the messenger, although this is really juicy. Let me sip the tea, honey. Let me sip the tea okay, so somebody wrote me an email and said, Dacob, this is not Jacques Mousse because I know Jacques Mousse. I know Jacques Mousse, and his upper body, his torso is very long, but he has very short legs. And this man is too proportionate. His proportions are too perfect for him to be Jacques Mousse. I kid you not. So, of course, that made me faint a little. Loved hearing it, though. So there you go. There was that shade, okay? And then, oh my God, I'm sitting here embellishing my denim jacket and like a special present. I caught you live stream. Dago, live in Fair. Oh, hi, Aggie Jen. Hi, sweetie. Welcome, welcome. So now, you guys, so strange. My tip from a while ago to Super D did not pop up in the live stream. Wait, Brenda, were you gone when it just popped up? Wait, now your chat is gone. No, Brenda, it did pop up. We celebrated it. I said thank you. We popped the cherry. Francesca says, I live for Dacob's intel. No, Brenda, maybe you were gone for like a couple of seconds when it popped up. Hi, Lori. How's it going, sweetie? You can rewatch it later, Brenda, and you can see it popped up. We celebrated it. Thank you so much again. Hi, Blue Egyptian Lotus. So happy to catch you live. Hi, Gloria Retinas. Hi, Blue Egyptian Lotus. Hola, Dacob. Didn't want to interrupt. This is just it. Okay, you guys. So, another person writes me. Okay, I love you guys so much because you are as crazy as I am, okay, to get to the bottom of this. Like, we are ready to go to lengths that nobody else could possibly go to on social media and on YouTube, on luxury YouTube. Like, we are the sleuths, like nobody's business. Okay. Let me tell you, listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Somebody went to the extra lengths to send me a freaking map. Google Earth. You guys, you cannot make this shit up. Hello, hi Kate. Somebody actually sent me a map, which I'm gonna share with you guys. And it's insane. Let me show it to you. So, and somebody's proving to me through the map that okay. So this is Google Earth. So this is hold on, don't move photos. To prove to me that indeed it is not Maison Michel, but it is indeed Chanel's ateliers in which the ladies were filming that man that we just saw in the video, surrounded by hat boxes. Okay, so first I'm being sent a photo of Street View, Google View, I guess, of Rue Cambon 19. Okay, this is the 19, and I've been here actually. This is so basically, if you walk like in this direction, you're going to get to 31 Rue Cambon, the fashion boutique. But of course, Chanel owns almost the entire Rue Cambon street, you can imagine. So they also, they have their haute couture ateliers at 29, or Métiers as well. And then 19, right here, you see there's another Chanel boutique. Okay, so here we have Rue Cambon number 19. Over here then begins Saint-Honoré. But anyway, now the next picture. You're my people. You're my people. So here is 31 Rue Cambon. And then you walk down the street and then you get here to Chanel number 19. This is another boutique. And back here, baby, is the TikTok filming location. Right? That dot is where the two ladies, this is their atelier. They're spying from over here, filming this corner. This corner inside is that room that we saw, that corner room with the hat boxes. Yes. So this is indeed a Chanel building. You guys, only in the fashion bunker. And I love you so much. Thank you. You know who you are. Thank you so much for sending me this. Because delicious. And in fact, you can see, right? This is that kind of tiny little rooftop, the shaded area that's protecting from the sun. And then we have that little atelier space with the hat boxes. I mean, and there you go. You see it? You see this? You see this little rooftop? This little these little sunshades to protect down here. So it is indeed the back. It's the back courtyard of the building on Rue Cambon 19. So Voila, we have debunked. Can I say we could almost, we can never say fully that we're sure because we did not film it ourselves, but so allegedly we have almost debunked that this is not Chanel. Okay, so now we have to figure out, is this actually Jacqueline the Moose or not? So my other intel says that he has very short legs and this guy has a little bit longer legs. Hercule Poirot, it works as Denmark. Yes, you best believe. Coco Sherlock, baby. Jacqueline the Moose would not be sitting there like that. If it is him, says Brenda, also Jacqueline the Moose is not as slim and tall. Oh, that subtle shade. We've debunked the debunk. There you go. So that was just a little update for you guys. It's interesting to know these things, I want to say. Wouldn't you agree? And then I also wanted to share with you another little something. So, just to celebrate a little bit more Virginie Via at Chanel. We know that she left Chanel, right? But I still love some of the pieces that she made, and some of them I purchased and collected. One of them being this. And I am going to open it. And you guys remember, this is from the Métiers Le 19M 2022/2023 collection. I bought quite a few pieces from that collection. Oh, actually, this necklace with the lion and my hair attached to it. This necklace is also from that collection, by the way, with the Coco lion. Gorgeous. But this piece here, I wanted to share with you. Desiccants as well. More desiccants. Ah, love it to bits. So it is the Maltese Byzance cross from that collection. And it comes with these ginormous cabochons. So beautiful in the back as well. This one is made by Maison Goussens. So Goussens also made all of the golden scarabs from the Métiers 2019 collection. This is gold plated, 24 karat gold plated. I adore this piece. So I love it so much that I photograph it obsessively all the time. Like, I have photographed this cross many times. Now, just yesterday, I, by accident, happened to wander into a home goods store. Now, for those of you who know what home goods is, you know, they sell kind of like furniture at a very reduced price, but also plates, carpets, you know, decorations for the house, frames, even some pictures, snacks. You can also get snacks close to the cash register, garden furniture, really fun stuff. And sometimes the prices are insane, really like good, insane. So I stumbled upon a frame. When I saw it, I immediately thought, oh my God, this looks like it was made to homage Goussens. Okay, so I bought the frame and immediately I thought to myself, I know exactly what I'm going to put in the frame. One of my photos that I took. And this is gold, what I'm going to show you now, but it might appear green because of the green screen behind me, reflecting green. So the gold might be transparent. Don't you worry. I took photos as well. So the photos are going to be very visible, but look at this. I live for shit like this, okay? So I got this frame for $6. And it has these crisp. Now, I'm going to explain to you why this is very Goussens, okay? So, good, it's not doing the green screen. So I took the photo. This is my brooch that I photographed. So I printed the photo. So it's my photo. And I framed it. I love stuff like this. And let me just show you, I'm going to have some photos for you to share here so you can see this better. So first of all, this is the look from the runway, the Métiers 2022/2023 runway. The model wore the brooch right there. And I do have the catalog from this collection. That's why, so I placed my brooch on top of the catalog page to photograph them together. So this is just a reference for you guys to be able to understand what was the look that actually hit the runway. This is the look that hit the runway back in 2022/2023. Hi, Mahora. And so just giving you a little glimpse at what Virginie did back then. And now I have a second picture to share with you. So I took this photo because I wasn't sure if this was going to reflect green because of all the lights here. So I didn't know. But anyway, so we got the pebble. Here's the pebble. Yeah, here's my Chanel powder. We got Chanel tweezers on this. So it's a little bit, look at that, cute. I might post this picture to Dacob CC. So go follow me there on Instagram, my Chanel fan account, right? Not affiliated with the brand whatsoever. But I might post this to my Dacob CC Insta account as a photo. And now you might be asking yourself, what are these like gold colored crystals? Or is this resin molded in the shape of crystals? What do the crystals have to do with Goussens? Well, actually, they have a lot to do with Goussens, but also here's a little bit of fashion history for y'all, design history. They also have a lot to do with Chanel. So when I saw this frame, as tacky as the frame might look, it is quintessentially old school Chanel and old school Goussens, because this is as Chanel as it gets, really. And let me show you the next picture to explain myself. This is an example. This is called the Water Lilies Chandelier. Okay, one of the classic designs by Goussens. And so Goussens is famous for brass, hammering and shaping brass objects and then gilding them, plating them in 24 karat gold. So here we have the water lilies. This is so beautiful. And then we have a natural mountain crystal. So they would hang these ginormous mountain crystals, right, at the bottom of this chandelier. And the chandelier is hung from the ceiling up there. The actual lights are pointing upwards so they don't blind you if you look up at it. And of course, these crystal rocks, they reflect light as well and channel energy in such a beautiful, beautiful way. So these crystals are actually typical for Goussens. And then the gold gilding or plating is also typical for Goussens. But now let's see, why is it also typical for Chanel? Of course, Coco Chanel worked with Robert Goussens while he was alive. I mean, they were collaborators on collections together. And here is an example of a Chanel pendant made by Goussens with the mountain rock crystal, with the brass gilded with gold, gold plated, and then the chain goes through there, and you can wear this as a pendant, right? So now you see the connection, how it all comes together and how it all makes sense together. When put together, this is very, very, very Chanel. Very, very Chanel. So I photographed my own brooch, found the right frame for it, and now and now here's the actual brooch next to the brooch photo. Such a vibe. I live for stuff like this. Okay, so anyway, there you go. Maybe we can take a little photo moment, right? Okay, so I just wanted to give you a little, I don't know what this is. I love stuff like this. Yes, I do have the brooch, but I also think that it's a beautiful object in a photo. It kind of has an energy in its own right. So the frame was like maybe $7. Yeah, like $6 something plus tax. So it was like $7. There you go. Just wanted to share that with you. Such a vibe. Love yourself. Oh, thank you, Nana. Thank you very much. So that was kind of just a little moment, right, in time. To share with you. How do you spell Goossens? Goossens. Okay. Now let me just put the cross brooch back into its box because I do not want to by accident, push the table it's standing on and make it fall. So let me just put it aside for a second. Bear with me and I'll be with you in just a sec. Yes. Yes. A perfect match. No, it's just I saw it and I was like, oh wow, okay, this is very Chanel. This is very Goossens. So perfect. So Goossens is when it comes to Chanel costume jewelry, it's always my first choice. If I can, if I can hunt down a Goossens piece, I will buy it. Because that is together with Gripois, my favorite. Those are my favorite Chanel costume jewelry pieces. There you go. Okay, now let's get to more shade. Oh my gosh. So listen to this. So there is a say that luxury is over. It's dead, right? Let's shoot a video together because this one is gonna be a doozy. Let me just touch up my makeup. The end of luxury. Yet another episode. Yet another episode, you guys. I mean, it's like it never ends, right? It's like, wait, hold on. Didn't we just like make an episode about the end of luxury? Like, so when is the end? It's never there. Well, it's not like it's never there. It's just, I guess the end has many different facets. You know what I mean? Like the end has many different chapters. I think we can also say different levels. You know what I mean? Like there's the end, and then there's the end. Hi, Andrew Hansen. How's it going? Thank you. Happy birthday for the other day. Thank you so much, sweetie. I bit my lip yesterday. Kind of hurts a little. Mm. Looks amazing. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. The slow saga of the collapse of luxury, Danny. Oh, yes. Amazing. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you. Very kind of you. Thank you. So let's film this one. This one's a doozy because it's kind of a brand new end of luxury, really. I mean, okay. Hi, everybody. Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. The end of luxury. We have spoken about it since a while now. I know, and everybody's tired of hearing about it. But, I mean, it's still alive, holding on by a thin thread, but it's there. Like, oh, we're going to cut that thread. Well, guess what? It seems as though that scissor to cut the last thread has finally been ordered by Amazon, shipped, delivered. UPS did not steal it this time, honey. The scissors have arrivetheth. And what last thread are they going to cut off? Well, think about it this way. The luxury brands have alienated most customers. I mean, low income was already tricky, but the aspirational customer, which the aspirational customer was kind of from low income into middle class. Middle class wasn't always the aspirational customer, but middle class has become the aspirational customer. During and after the pandemic, after the incredibly preposterous price increases from many of these luxury brands. So we have heard and we have spoken quite a bit about the fact that the aspirational customer has been alienated from a lot of these luxury brands because of their price increases, right? But we have also heard very often the conversation and the talk about how, well, who cares about the aspirational customer? The luxury brands are just expecting to sell and make the profits off of the 1% of the rich. And many luxury YouTubers are going to talk about this or have already spoken about this, saying, sharing with you their 5 cents. Erroneous 5 cents, might I add. But wait. Everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. And it is my opinion that a lot of them are bogus with the intel that they're sharing with you. But hey, shady moment aside, that 1% of the rich that are still allegedly buying the luxury, well, turns out that as reported by several news outlets, luxury price rises leave the rich asking, that 1% of the rich, is it worth it? Isn't that interesting? So we have indeed come to the point now where it would appear, as reported by esfos.dur.ac.uk, cha, that is a website, yes. They're saying, well, something has happened, something has shifted. They're speculating that the luxury brands have been thinking all these years, not just during the incredible price hikes of the pandemic and right after the pandemic, but also prior to the pandemic. They were thinking, well, the rich don't really even ask for the price. You know that good old saying, if you have to ask how much it costs, then you can't afford it. Well, seems as though many brands were kind of speculating on this, thinking, as long as we can play this card of guilting the customer into purchasing something because they want to prove to us that they can afford it, so they're not going to ask the price, but they're just going to say, I like this, I'll take it. Swipe the card, don't ask the price, and move on. Well, times have changed because apparently the rich have also realized that they've been a little bit duped or scammed into spending this money without ever even questioning, is the price really worth it? And in particular, is the price really worth it? The question comes as with the price increases, most of these luxury brands did not increase quality and did not offer any extra perks with the new hefty price tags. Matter of fact, many of these brands allegedly decreased their quality as they were increasing their prices. So, at a certain point, even the rich, whether they be generational wealthers or nouveau riche, started opening their eyes. Now, the generational wealthers are probably not the ones that are spending a lot of money on luxury to begin with, because otherwise, what generational wealth would they have if they would spend it all on trinkets that are overpriced, like the rest of us idiots do? But especially the nouveau riche seem to be also waking up to this scandalous alleged scam by saying, well, hold on a minute. Now, why do I have to spend all of a sudden $10,000 on a bag that used to cost just a couple of years ago $4,000? $4,000 was already way overpriced, just FYI. But $10,000 is beyond ludicrous at this point. It's the twilight zone of prices. And now apparently they're stepping back as well. The rich are stepping back as well from luxury purchases. The article goes on to explain that this is not just about fashion. This also has to do with, luxury drinks. From champagne to tequilas, bottles that would cost you for a tequila about 150 pounds during the pandemic. Now people are not buying that tequila anymore. Now they're buying the 30-pound bottle tequila, even though you can get an even cheaper one. Not all of them have to be terrible quality, though, but people are not ready to spend that much money. Fast luxury cars, same issue. Watches, same issue. The article says that many luxury watches had ginormous price increases during the pandemic of 20, 30%. Now, people are kind of not really interested anymore in showing off that they can afford such special watches. So cars as well. The luxury car industry seems to also be coming at a halt. Now, there is an exception. And it would appear that this exception would be those luxury brands that have been around for a long time and that have not irritated their customers, whether those customers be rich or aspirational, by not increasing their prices too much during the pandemic / period right after the pandemic. What might those brands be? Well, first, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today, get access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Dacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun, come join the chats. Hello to my co-chattors. So, first brand, luxury brand, would be Hermes. Hermes has indeed not pushed the boundaries too far in terms of pricing. Yes, they have had price increases, but they were very pricey to begin with. So we are not that shocked with their current as of today when I'm filming this video, 2024, July 2024. We are not so shocked at their prices now, more so than we were before the pandemic. While on the other hand, we are just disgusted by the greediness that Chanel has shown us. For example, Chanel, but not just Chanel, also Louis Vuitton, for example. And also not just Louis Vuitton, but other brands as well, because of their price increases, since 2021 till today. The article talks about how a brand needs to be around for a long time to be able to earn the right to have such high prices. And an example was made of Mulberry having done a very drastic price increase once one of the ex-CEOs of Hermes was headhunted to go to Mulberry to, pep up the brand. And apparently it was terrible for the brand because, well, apparently, Hermes, what's the name of the guy? He was called in Bruno Guillon. Bruno Guillon, not Bruno Pavlovsky, another Bruno. Seems like these Brunos really mess shit up, huh? Bruno Guillon, chief executive, former Hermes executive, was hired as chief executive to take Mulberry up market and raised prices, and that really messed up Mulberry. And then he was let go, but when they're that famous and big of a position in a company, they're never fired. That's part of their contract. Like, if you fire me, you're not going to say you fired me. You can't ruin my reputation. So when they parted ways in 2014, apparently Mulberry never recovered, because they hurt their relationship to their customers so much. This is way before the pandemic, by the way. They hurt their relationship with the customers so much, and also the trust, because the customer's like, why are you all of a sudden raising these prices? You're not offering us anything more for the higher prices. And then when Mulberry was like backing down and saying, oh, sorry, no, yeah, okay, made a mistake. It was a little bit too late, apparently, because it seems like they never really recovered. But a brand that, just like Hermes, manages to play that luxury game and luxury pricing like no other is Ferrari. Ferrari, and the owner of Ferrari is quoted to have said, Enzo, the founder, said, I would always produce one less Ferrari than the market demands. Keep it, keep that desire rolling for the car. Do not make them readily available. Always make limited quantities. Always. No matter if you can afford to produce more, don't. Always underproduce by a little. Keep doing so. Keep doing so, because You're going to feed and fuel Ferrari. You're going to fuel into the desire of the client towards your product. So Ferrari and Hermes are basically amongst the rare luxury houses that are still that still seem to be surviving this end of luxury. But they also say that emerging price sensitivity presents an opportunity further downstream. And now they're talking about the tequilas, the drinks, niche opening up, Coach bags appearing as the brand now seems to be more and more desirable for the aspirational client. Brands finding that niche, that genre, that category of customer that the luxury brands are not catering to anymore because of the price range that they don't have anymore for said clients. Now, brands like Coach have found that sweet spot. And this is why more and more people are going to Coach. Now, Coach, we have these debates whether or not it's a luxury brand or not. Many people say it is, many people say it isn't. Either way you want to place it, Coach is playing that game of trying to call to themselves, hey, all you customers who are not going to buy anywhere else because you're outpriced, okay, you can't buy a Chanel bag anymore because you don't got the $10,000. Come to us, we'll sell you one for $500 or $200, depending what bag you want, right? Very interesting. So, but there's a debate, is Coach luxury or not? Well, here's a plot twist. Those brands that are now catering to the aspirational client that the luxury brands have messed up with, those brands might become fully, like full consensus luxury one day. Why? Because the aspirational client also needs luxury. So they'll just all put the label on it. This is not luxury. But my question to you is this. If the luxury brands stopped wanting to sell to the aspirational middle class customer because they have obviously outpriced them, so they don't want them, right? We've been talking about this for years. Oh, they just want to sell to the 1% of the rich. But now they've alienated the rich 1% clientele as well. Then who's left? After you, luxury brands, after you have alienated the aspirational customer, after you've alienated the rich customer, what's your end game? Who do you want? Who do you want to be your customer? What's left? Your experiences through, oh, let's now start opening luxury hotels and restaurants for people to eat luxury food. That's your end game? That's not going to last either. Because as we all know, all of these chic, bougie restaurants, they're kind of cute and fancy and bougie for like the first couple of months or years, but then people get bored of them. And then you want to save money on the cooks and the chefs and the staff, and all of a sudden the food doesn't taste so good. It's not so on point. It's not so clean. The plates aren't perfect anymore. The staff isn't smiling all the time because they're not really being paid anymore the way they were being paid, 2 or 3 years ago when you first opened. And just like that, another empire crumbles. So, now that you've alienated the aspirationals and the rich, what do you want next, luxury brands? Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below. Thumb up this video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe, and until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Bye. There you go. We should take it as a sign if the super rich is not buying, then we should not be buying. Well, the super rich are also waking up and realizing, they're smelling the coffee. They're smelling the coffee. The luxury bucket list says it's not, but there's a demographic for it. There's a demographic for everybody, right? A superb topic, Dacob. Thank you so much, Patricia. This was fascinating and true. Thank you, Paul. Well, I'm really curious to see how far this goes, you guys, because this is on a whole other level. On a whole other level, really. You know, do you guys remember last live stream we did a topic together about we filmed? Oh, thank you, Gloria. I keep forgetting to say it. Thanks, Gloria. Thumb up the live stream, you guys. It means the world to me. Uh, oh, we got almost 300 people watching and only 132 likes. You know you're living fat, right? Hit the like. Thank you, Chilla X Chica. Thumb up the like. Let's get to 300 likes, you guys. Come on. Costs you nothing to thumb up the live stream. So, um, so what did I want to say? Oh, so you remember that we were filming the topic about trying to kind of heal from the FOMO, heal from the desire to keep buying more, you know, always buying more, always buying more. And I said I came to kind of this sort of conclusion, epiphany for myself that I could, you know, build up this glass vitrine, and put a few objects that I love very much in it and make it look like a little tiny museum for myself. And that way I can kind of heal from, you know, this need to constantly buy. And I explain how it works. I explain how it works when you go to a shop and in a boutique and everything looks so beautifully presented to you. And you just feel like if you buy that object, it's going to look that beautiful when you take it home with you. And they give you kind of somehow the illusion that at home, by taking that object with you, you're going to take the entire boutique with you to your home. And so your home is going to look as beautiful as that boutique does. But of course it never does. And then usually you don't really have a nice space to display your item, and then you just kind of leave it in a box. You know, you close it and you push it to the back of the closet somewhere, and then before you know it, you're craving more shopping, and then you go again to buy something else the next day. And again, you enter into a beautiful boutique, and again you see the beautiful display cases, and you think to yourself, "Oh my gosh, you know, if only I could get some of these pieces, my home would also look this amazing," and blah blah blah. And then you take it, you buy the item, you buy the silk carré from Hermes or what have you, and then you come home. And then you're like, okay, well, let me put it back in its box and let me put it in the closet. And then you know. So I explained all this in the other video. And I made an example of what is kind of in a relatively affordable vitrine, which, you know, to each their own. I mean, best is if you have the time, okay, to go thrift shopping for furniture and buying secondhand furniture, and to find a glass vitrine that is you know, an antiquity, what have you, but not everybody has the time and also not the money. You can get vitrines for tens of thousands of dollars if you want to. But I thought to myself, there's a vitrine that will do the job for under $200, and it's at IKEA. So it's an example of like saying, look, you don't really have to break the bank. You don't have to spend thousands of dollars to get yourself a vitrine. And I made an example of an IKEA vitrine in which I purchased, and I set up my own display, and it's really kind of healing to me. I'm not having that FOMO like I used to anymore. And somebody had the audacity to throw shade. Listen to this comment. Most people buy nothing anyway. You buy, we watch videos about it. Sitting around worshiping stuff in an IKEA shelf is not the answer to anything. And so here's the thing. I tried to make very clear in that video that I'm trying to find ways to help myself shop less. Okay. And I was sharing with my viewers what seems to be working for me. And I was very, very happy to be able to share this with you, because I was excited that it works for me. For now, it works. I don't know if it's always going to work, but it really, really works for me. And of course, this video and this topic is for people who are looking maybe to also try to stop over consuming, and for people who are also like me trying to, slow down a little bit and be a little bit more conscious about how we spend our money. And I'm just trying to help. Okay. Instead, I get this snarky comment of somebody trying to tell me to shut up and just keep unboxing. Cause like he's like, or she or he, I don't know who they are. They're saying, oh well, we're here to watch you unbox, and that's it. Period. Don't make it sound like now you're gonna start worshiping stuff in IKEA vitrines. I'm like, that you've so missed the point. You've so missed the point. And Rosanna says, goodness, that person did not understand the message at all, right? Indrani says, a ray of light in a museum. Your idea is great. It's true. It's healing. Thank you, Indrani. Thank you so much. No, because honestly, I wanted to say this, you guys, because right, Chilla, you can't fix ignorant, Dacob. We appreciate it. Thank you. No, and this is like, for example, little things like this. And I already have this brooch, but now I kind of found a way to give it even more value to me by taking a photo of it, framing it. In other ways, I found an extra way to appreciate it and also to use it, not just as a brooch, but now it's also in its own little frame and painting, photography. And I'm like, this is also a way for me to enjoy what I own. And I don't have to think about, let me go to Chanel and buy another brooch. I'm kind of like adding more value to what I already have and finding new excitement and new joy in discovering new ways to use the object that I already purchased. In this particular case, I purchased this brooch 2 years ago. Okay, so 2 years after I purchased it, I'm still excited with it. You know what I mean? Like for me, it's still like, yeah, it's like Christmas morning again. I'm like giving it a new life. After 2 years, I am reawakening my excitement about it. And I don't think that's cringe. I don't know, guys. I mean, you tell me, because like when I read comments like that one that are kind of like calling me out and making it sound like I'm some idiot that is just blabbering on and I should just shut up and keep buying and unboxing. I'm like, really? Like why did you have the need to leave a comment like that? I honestly, I don't understand. So I answered to this person and I said, nah, you're just bitter about it and you're hate watching. It's quite different, but it's what you're doing is quite different. And what I'm doing is quite different from what you're telling me that I'm doing. But it's a thing too. So you do you, boo. Cheers, and I left a little drink emoji, like the two little champagne flutes. Because honestly, I really don't know anymore. With a lot of people, it's very confusing to me because people just seem to. If people don't understand your message, why don't they just ask? Usually I don't get comments of people asking if they didn't understand something. That's very fascinating. Usually people react either by saying, oh, thank you so much, loved the idea for the video or loved the tip, or they're going to say, oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot, blah, blah, blah. But a few people, but very, very, very rarely does a person actually say, hold on a minute, I'm not so sure if I understood what you mean in your video. Could you please explain this point? It's like nobody wants to admit that they maybe did not understand something, but instead they get angry about it. And when they don't understand something, they become very aggressive and then they attack you. And I'm like, why are you embarrassed to say you didn't understand something? There's nothing embarrassing about saying, hey, could you please explain this a little bit better? There's nothing embarrassing about that. However, On the other side, there's something very embarrassing about attacking somebody for no reason, and that's where you show your true ignorance. That's embarrassing to me. Very bizarre. Very bizarre. DL says, I love the idea of make your own museum. After my Japanese grandma passed away on May 28th, I started to weave, and now I'm making bags from recycled papers because of her, and I want to make a display too. Oh, that is beautiful. Really, really cool. Irene says, not cringe. You are allowed to enjoy your things in whichever way makes you happy. Danny says their expectations are in line with the mainstream influencer industrial complex. I mean, in many ways, I guess they are. Oh, that brooch is so beautiful. It's an ingenious idea to frame it. It's so lovely. Thank you, Terry. Very kind of you. Thank you. And Danny, you know, I guess their expectations are in line with the mainstream influencer industrial complex. But then the question is also like, are they realizing how manipulated they are into this form of thinking, or like how much they're conforming with this indoctrination of a behavioral pattern, right? Of passively digesting, swallowing what's being shoved down their throats and then wanting to buy it and replicate that. Like, when are we going to wake up and realize that, we have to break free from these chains? When are we going to realize that? Patricia says, it was too innovative for this person. I loved the idea. Thank you, Patricia. Leslie says, I watched that video and I thought it was a great idea. It's something I would like to do myself. And Leslie, like I said in that video, you don't need your whole house to turn into a museum. You just need one corner of one room just for one of these glass display cases or vitrines. That's all you need. Something you can focus on and look at. You don't need a lot. One is enough. Yeah. Anyway. Blue Egyptian Lotus says, yes, 100%. You kept it classy, Dacob. You shined in your response. Thank you. Thank you. Paul says, some people don't have the ability to say, I don't know, or I don't understand. It's so easy to say, please help me understand, but so hard for too many. Very hard for many, right? Yeah. Yeah, Danny, they will wake up eventually. I just wonder, like, is it going to happen in our lifetime? Like, how long do we have to wait? Daisy Dior says, I love to make my room like my favorite little niche store. Fragrance, clothing, and accessories all placed in its right place to make me happy. Things are just things, but always good to enjoy. Yeah, I like that too. I like that too. Mm-hmm. Rosanna says, Dacob, your idea is a good rehabilitation for shopaholics. Genius. Thanks. Yeah, it's helping me a lot, really. So... Yeah. Patricia says, that's beautiful, DL. I'm sorry you lost your grandma, but I bet she'd be happy that you are weaving in her memory. Gente amargada. Yeah, bitter people, right? Sibila, yeah. Patricia says, I disagree. I don't think they even realize that they don't understand. Possibly. You know what, Patricia? That's a possibility. They might be completely in denial about, like, not even knowing that they're in denial about it. Penny Kelly, I love the idea of framing your brooch. I have some from my mom and grandmother sitting in a jewelry box. And then I'm waiting for the next part. Nana says, I'm also working on my spending habits, always buying expensive luxury goods. So I honestly feel like the sweatshop debacle really has affected me. Yeah, me too. It's not like we didn't know though, but now that we have this extra realization, it just hits home harder. Liz says, this person doesn't realize most of have some sort of vitrine with our precious stuff, right? Yeah. That's what I also meant, like, sure, this video is not for everybody because not everybody can relate, but that's okay too. We're all different. But then, like, if you can't relate, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me just to shut up and keep making my unboxing videos. Don't tell me what to do. I don't tell you what to do. You don't tell me. You don't get to tell me what to do. You know what I mean? That's a bully. To me, that's a bully. Somebody pushing you into doing stuff that, like, no. Like, who are you? This person doesn't even have a profile picture. Like, they don't even show their true face. They don't show their true name. They're hiding. behind a fake username. They're hiding behind a fake profile picture. Robbie says, yep, my room is my sanctuary. I keep my treasures even from childhood. Yeah, that's the cool thing. Coffee on Zital, I love your content and the way you talk about the things we love so we don't stay chained. We don't stay chained, yeah. Thank you. Penny, I'm going to make a shadow box. Thanks for the great idea. Shadow boxes are awesome. I love them. You know, it's sus, Danny, right? Tina says, I guess they never had ivory soap put inside their mouth like I did early in my childhood. 100%. Dale says she used to do handcraft until her 92 years old and past at 96. She's from a city where they weave. I've been making, it's very popular here in Japan, and now I understand why I love artisanal stuff. Of course, we take it all from our family. Michelle says, we are estheticians. That word, though. Well, I know it in Italian, esteti, but is that the correct way in English? Aesthetes? Well, esthetician would be a beautician, right? So we are aesthetes, cha. Let me let that word go, but I know what you want to say. Siamo esteti. Yeah. Not everyone is. We're all different. I'm glad you're strong enough to handle these idiots. You share these comments with us. I mean, it's a doozy. I realize that Hater has an amoeba for a brain cell. He cannot evolve from shopping stuff, no evolution. As tits. That's right, Mahora. Speaking of ass tits, let me tell you. Listen, Linda, we got another topic here. This one's insane. And let's film. Oh, you have a mini museum around your flat devoted to different things people admire, like Coco Prince and a few others. Oh, that is so cool. I love that. When also people are like involved, not just object, but also not just objects, but also the memory of actual people. And some of them created also art or design or music. Music is also art. So anyway, hi, everybody. Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. So, there seem to be signs popping up in front of luxury boutiques across California warning the thieves to not steal more than $950 worth of goods. Now, for those of you who don't know, California just a while ago launched a new law or passed a law that states that if you steal from a store goods in the value of $950 or less, it is not deemed a big crime. It's like a smaller, like a misdemeanor thing, right? So you don't go to prison for it. And so this is insane. San Diego is a buzz, darling. Let's talk about this. Could you imagine the city and the government helping the thieves out by placing plaques in front of boutiques saying, hey, if you're going to steal, if you want to stay free and not get caught, just be sure to keep it under $950, okay? You good. You good. $950 is okay, but you good. So let's get to this, and let me show you the photos and everything that people have photographed. It's insane. You guys. We'll go. But first, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Push the join button next to the subscription button. Become a member today. Again, access to extra perks. You can also join me on Patreon, Super Dacob, all spelled together there as well for extra perks. This video is being filmed live in front of a live virtual audience. I live stream several times a week. Come join the fun. Come join the chats. Hello to my co-chattors. Robbie Lorraine says in the chats, this is so crazy, right? Danny says, put a display case with products for the thieves in the value under $950 each. Yes, perfect. Karen says, yes, this is enabling the retail criminal. Thumb up this fun video. Comment down below your thoughts as I show you the pictures. Let me show you the pictures. So this photo was taken in front of a Louis Vuitton boutique in San Diego, as reported by Transmissions 11. Average San Francisco, sorry, not San Diego. I'm sorry, you guys. San Francisco. Average San Francisco street sign is the caption, as reported by, I don't know if this is Instagram or Twitter. Well, one of these social media. There you go. Follow this gentle them. Right? So here you go. Notice, stolen goods must remain under $950. I find this hilarious. What do you guys think this is about? Chris Du says, can't wait for the Lux places have only items above $950, right? They're all going to increase their prices. Now, I can see Chanel. I can see Bruno Pavlovsky, Leeanah the Baconator. By the way, everything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only, not rooted in truths or facts. Everything's alleged and just my opinion. And allegedly, I see Leeanah Nair calling the Chanel boutiques, raise the prices on everything, $950 plus. Coffee on Zitel says, I remember in 2017 or something, people broke into Chanel using a car. Well, now all they got to do is walk in and say, how much is this, please? $450 for the little tiny leather card holder plus $550? Thank you. You can wrap it up. You just wrap it up and give me the bag and I'll leave. You know, we don't need to do the credit card transaction. Thank you. Let me show you the next picture. Here is the notice sign also in San Francisco in front of a Dior boutique this time. And the notice reads, stolen goods must remain under $950. There was another one around the corner, says the Transmissions 11. And this was posted on June 29th. Now, you guys, I mean, oh, San Francisco is going through it, says Coffee on Zitel. Union Square has them all over. Danny, Nay says, I'm from San Francisco. Nay, well, you know, maybe you're lucky and you get to see one of these. Karen says, this is going the wrong way to prevent crime, and the prices are passed on to the consumer. I mean, oh my God, Pao says, this sounds like me talking insurance claims to people. If you have to submit a claim, keep it under this amount. Oh my God. Oh, because then it passes through easy. Ah, interesting. Son of Summer says, entry charge should be $1,000. I mean, it's insane. Patricia Casey says, I have no words. This world has just gone wild. Tina says, I heard about this, but I didn't understand the why a reasonable answer. Like, I get it now. I mean, I don't know who decided, which politician, which lawmaker, who decided that $950 is considered, well, poverty at this point. Because if the law thinks that $950 is too low to even prosecute you for having stolen $950, then the government probably considers $950 to be the poverty limit. So think about it this way. I don't even know what law they have for a repeat offender. By that, what do I mean? I mean, so let's say $950 theft in one go. Okay, so, but not in one day. It's in one go. So if you steal $940 from Dior, then you go around the corner and then you steal another $940 from Louis Vuitton, you're fine. It doesn't add up. It's not like, oh, on the 29th here when they posted this, on the 29th of June, you have stolen $500 worth of goods from Dior and you've stolen $500 worth of goods from Chanel. That adds up to be $1,000. So now you're prosecutable. No, it's still $500 only from Dio, only. And $500 only from Chanel. Coffee and Citel says, yeah, it's totally allegedly a scam to get the fashion brands more money from insurance since they can't scam as many customers to meet their gross revenue. Ooh, so this is made to make the luxury brands make more money. That is some twisted logic. But I see where you're coming from, but that is some twisted logic. But there's another plot twist here, you guys. There's another plot twist. And the plot twist being that the city of San Francisco said, we had nothing to do with this. At a certain point, the social media account also, I think it was Meta, they added a notice under the post saying, this image was generated with AI. Now, the content creator said, no, this was not generated with AI. These were really taken. These photos were taken. These signs are really there. However, then the city declared that they went to check up on these signs, and the signs the next day were allegedly gone. The next day would have been June 30th. That's my birthday. I guess now I know what's in that special package I received for my birthday, signed Anonymous, that I was so scared to open because I thought it's a bomb. Now I know what's inside. A little artwork, perchance? Little tiny notice tag? Satire? Did somebody send me this art piece for my birthday? Well, thank you very much. But yes, this here is an art project. The law really exists in California. If you steal something under $950 of worth, then it's a misdemeanor. So that is true. But these notices were not made by the city. These were made by some artist or somebody who wanted, some prankster, wanted to make an installation and photograph it. But it's an interesting thing, isn't it? Because we kind of all believed it, didn't we? It seems so real and so dystopian in such a weird and sick way that it's kind of cool. I don't know about you, but I fell for it. And in the best way possible, because I was like, oh my God, this is genius. But then I kept reading and then I found out that it's not real. The city did not prompt these things to be placed in front of the stores, but indeed it was somebody who did it illegally. But it made me think, and I thought, oh, let me share this with my people and let me also try to sell it as a thing that really happened. And then at the end of the video, I'm going to tell him that it didn't really happen. Well, it did really happen, but it didn't happen by the city. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts and prayers down below about this sitch. Until next time, never forget to never give up on love. Subscribe. I mean, it's a funny one. Oh my gosh, yes, I believed it. It's great. I totally believed it, you guys. Totally. Coffee, the issue with that would be their insurance rates increase after every claim, and the insurance company can drop them after too many claims. So I don't know if it would work in the end. Yes, the law does exist. Oh, Chan, thank you so much, sweetie.
Chan donated $10. Listening to you at the gym. Hi from Switzerland, love your show.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Have fun at the gym. Enjoy all the hot bodies for us. Hit it, Bubbles. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, the confetti stopped working on me again. There's a glitch in the system, you guys. The confetti work, but then they just stop at a certain point. They just do what they do. It's Bubbles. Bubbles has a mind of her own. The confetti's been drained, cha. You blew it too much. Mahora, we've been blowing, honey. Blowing all night. Nay says the delayed confetti is fun, though. I mean, yes, you know, you never know really because Bubbles do what Bubbles want to do. Bubbles be doing what Bubbles be doing. She be zipping it and zooing it. You know what I'm saying? She's zipping it and she's zooing it.
Don't do it.
No,
Don't do it.
Zoo it. Hold on, just updating here. I mean, oh, the jizz's juices. Yes. Well, Mahora. Well, yes. Bubbles is quite quitting. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Bubbles. Okay, so I think Aish, one of our mods and dear friend Aish, or Mahora, or both of you guys, at a certain point sent a notification to me like, oh my gosh, MAC is celebrating 40 years of their lipsticks and they're releasing 80s colors again, like a limited edition.
When?
And when? Yes, today. No, 2 days ago. Actually, on July 4th. They released it on July 4th. So Mahora sent the photos, I think, or Aish, and then Mac posted them. And I actually then went to Mac, took swatches of it. I can show it here as well. But anyway, so Mac posted the original photos of the lippies from the 80s and then the new ones. And I was like, Mahora, why do these look warmer now? The shades are not the same color as they were in the 80s. Like, it's like, so then I started reading the comments underneath the post, and people are like saying, wait, are you re-releasing these lipsticks and their colors like 1-to-1 as they were in the 80s and 90s? Or are you reformulating them? And Mac kept answering to the people, no, they are 1-to-1 identical, the same. But then people started realizing they're not. And then they started commenting like, they're not the same. You've made Bubbles warm. Like Bubbles is a cold color. And yes, there's a lipstick called Bubbles. So I wanted to buy Bubbles, obviously, because I'm a sucker. You know, we have our Bubbles the bot. And I thought if Mac in the 80s had a color called Bubbles, yeah, I'm going to buy the color called Bubbles and I'm going to wear it in a live stream. And I saw the original Bubbles and I thought, oh, this is a great color. It's a cold, light silver tone. And I thought, let me try to buy it before it sells out. Well, then I see the photo of the re-release of Bubbles and it's like pink.
Outrageous!
And I'm like, this is not... I'm like, but this is not the same color. So the 80s are not back, Indrani says? I don't know. It seems a little bit... I don't know. Has anybody bought any? Let me see if I can get a picture here. Oh, Love DIY, what are they called? Celebrate 40 years of MAC with 8 exclusive fan favorite lipsticks you begged us to bring back. So here's a picture of me swatching them. This is how they look like. They're really ugly. The packaging is just not it, but because they have like prints of little hearts and shit all over them. I mean, they're not really that good looking. But anyway, so these are the shades. And this is me swatching them. And this here's Bubbles. Now you don't really see it here. Obviously, in real life, you know, it's not just a stupid photo. I know, Mahora, thank you. The packaging is atrocious. It's really ugly. The packaging is really, really ugly. Okay, so these are the colors. And I'm honestly like not really living for them. I don't know. No, Bubbles is not a white shimmer. It's this here is this here is Bubbles, this one here. It's like it's supposed to be this silver metallic. Mind you, there's a green screen here, so all of this, what you're seeing is not the natural color because it's reflecting. So for you, it does appear cooler toned, but it's not. It's a pearlescent pinky color. It's supposed to be silver, but in real life, it's pinky, which I don't mind it being pinky, but then be honest about it. Don't call it bubbles. Like, call it... Cha. Anyway. And I mean, what in the algae? What in the fungus is going on down here with this color? Cha. Like, seriously. What in the beat up black eye? Oh, I fell down the staircase wearing sunglasses the next morning is that? And then there's a few more that I tried out, but I didn't end up buying any one of them. So did anybody buy any? Oh, one of them is copper-ish. Yes. Yes, Rosanna. Look, I can zoom in. So, look. This one has a bit of a copper tone. And then also the other one on the other end. Hard to see. But this one also has a bit of a copper tone. What? Which one? That's the greenish silver one. I love it, says Mahora. Yeah, nay, that's what I meant too. Like, I mean, we can find a shimmery pink anywhere. Right. Yes, Danny, that's the one. I don't know if it's pronounced kints or chintz or shintz. Yeah. Oh, Nay says, yeah, that brought me back. 80s is metallic. Totally, Rosanna. Totally metallic and not so warm. It's more cold. Like a cold hue is more 80s to me. Let me zoom in. So this is the CGI image, like highly retouched image that they have of the lippies that they, for their in-store display. So these are the colors. But the packaging is really bad. I mean, really bad. Very tacky. And it is very confusion, yeah. I know, Nay, we wanted bubbles, damn it. Right, Nay? I also don't like Photoshop pictures of lipsticks. Because these are not like actual photos of the lippies. They're like more like computer generated images of the lippies. They look very, very, very retouched. Patricia says that's a miss. No, thank you. Okay, so we're saying no to these. I tried them on and I was like, yeah, they look like plastic. Yeah. Yeah, no, the packaging is not working for me either. No. I don't know. It just, like, something about it is, I mean, maybe because the print of the little stars and the outlines and it looks like stickers. I guess that's what they wanted to do. Like, oh, it's a sticker on the lipstick packaging? Yeah, just call it bubblegum. Well, actually, JJ, they do have a lippy called bubblegum. Setsuna Todoroki says maybe the ending of Mac. No, I don't think it's the ending of Mac. But I mean, ever since Estee Lauder bought them out, they haven't been the same quality, in my opinion. But I don't know. It feels like they're trying a little bit too hard to be 80s. Oh, you're particular with stars? Nay, you're particular about the stars? Oh, Love DIY. You'd rather get the Amanda Lepore lipstick? Wait, who made the Amanda Lepore lipstick? Let me Google that. Did she collaborate with MAC? Or is it something discontinued? Amanda Lepore classic red lipstick. Oh, that looks fabulous. I don't know much about clothes, but my hair looks fierce. Way to go, Coffee. She has her own brand. Oh, she has her own brand. Yeah, I'm just seeing now. And t-shirts as well. Amanda Lepore classic red lipstick hand embellished with crystals from Swarovski by Amanda for $148. I mean, $148. It's a Chanel price. And she apparently embellished it herself. What do we think? Quinn!
You look
Yes, Quinn! Quinn! Oh, as a Gen Z, the collection looks like a Gen Z caricature idea of the 80s vibes. For the Mac collection, yeah, I don't see the hyping of Mac. Even the Viva Glam projects are unheard of, are unheard now. I haven't heard of Viva Glam in years. Years. No, yeah, no, for sure, Danny. No, you guys, Amanda Lepore also has a cheaper one for $32. Lippy. This is the hand embellished one with Swarovski crystals that costs more. Oh, the newest Viva Glam campaign is with Kim Petras. Yeah, no. Kim, also not my cup of tea, but we'll go. I don't know. It's like it defeats the purpose somehow. I'm like, okay, you want to raise awareness, I get it, but evolve. MAC cosmetics were always overrated. Just me. Really, Tina? Even back in the 80s? Oh, Danny, wait, you and Amanda used to go clubbing in the 90s? Quins. Hi, Caroline Steele. Good morning. Good morning. From the UK, Dacob and everyone. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning. Thumb up the live stream. Thank you. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because I was thinking those were the days. Oh my God, Danny, you and Amanda, huh? No. Yeah, no, I don't think it was overrated in the 80s. I mean, yeah, Mac did reformulate everything, didn't they? And I can tell you also this product from Mac that I used, the Mac Like Squirt. It's green, so you don't really see it because of the green screen. It's completely a different consistency. Different formula. I got this in different countries, okay? In America and in Europe, completely two different products. Completely two different products. In Europe, this one is soft and creamy. In America, this one is hard and waxy. Same product, new, relatively new product. You know, this is not one of those that's been made for 20 years and now they changed it. It's a relatively new product. Completely different texture and formula in America as opposed to Europe. Fascinating. Cecily said, I trust the European one more. It has a better texture, definitely. Definitely. Oh, America versions are noticeably cheaper. It does feel cheaper. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Oh, wow. Really? Natasha says Mac cannot compete with other brands last couple of years. It is so outdated. Hi, Natasha. How's it going, sweetie? Hi, Dacob and Bunka. Hi, sweetie. Setsuna says, I think the last, the hyping projects of Viva Glam was Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, and Ariana Grande. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I am way too old school, but the last Viva Glam was the first Viva Glam for me, RuPaul. Like that's the Viva Glam for me, was the RuPaul Viva Glam. I don't know. I mean, Mac, yeah. Oh, Marit, hi, Marit. You're on holiday in Croatia? Oh, lovely. Oh, you like MAC Cosmetics? Coffee says skincare too. I had a product from France and the US version is garbage, totally different. Wow. So it's not just me. Natasha says, I managed to catch a live, so happy. Yeah, we'll go. Indrani says, do I look poor and aspirational with my paper bag and the fridge of L'Oreal Lippies bought on sale? Absolutely not. You most certainly do not. Oh, Danny says, truly. Wow. True, Natasha, but it got its revival in the past 2 years. It's an it brand again. Well, they're trying, but the quality ain't that good, you guys. In my opinion, at least. Oh my gosh, DL, that was a while ago. The last Viva Glam you bought was Miley Cyrus. 2. Oh, wait, she did 2? Like round 2? Yeah, Cecilia, RuPaul was the Viva Glam. Was the first Viva Glam, I think, was RuPaul, no? How do they get with making the versions noticeably cheaper in America? How do they get away with it? Like, because I mean, I'm not like a big Mac makeup user, so that I can like tell you, oh, this is different, that is like this one particular product that I use a lot, and I noticed, oh, wow, this is like so different, in America, the transparency one, the green one. Oh, the lobbyists? Yeah, possibly. The lobbyists make it all happen. Ah, yeah, okay, so Miley Cyrus did it twice or had 2 different shades. Cecily says, my local CVS put Maybelline lipsticks on sale and they were growing hairs of mold. Oh, yeah, lovely. Lovely. Oh my God, 9 more thumbs up to reach 200. Thank you, Gloria. Thumb up the live stream, you guys. And Natasha says, so true. I've noticed that many products are very different in the US compared to the EU. Some are not even the same product. I noticed cleaning products are the worst offenders. So you mean like facial wash and facial cleansers from MAC are the worst in America? Good to know. Well, I'm happy to then be able to at least say, well, at least Chanel for now is doing the same product in America and in Europe. At least something, you guys, that Chanel is doing right. Well, for now. Don't give Leeanah any ideas, because before you know it, it's gonna smell completely the perfume, like Chanel number 5-ish for the US and Chanel number 5 for Europe. Hi, Edu. Good morning. Wait, he disappeared. Oh, no, there he is. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, everyone. Hi, Edu. How's it going, sweetie? Cecily says, we have more chronic illness and lifestyle-related diseases in the US, and we even have less good gut bacteria because our foods are compromised. Wow. Hi, Aish. Good morning. Unilina. Oh, my God. Unilina. So let me celebrate Chanel then by doing a 31 Rue Cambon Lippy. Rouge beige, baby. Let's add it on top of the bad quality, like squirt. I know, right, Gloria? Number 5-ish. Lena's brand new idea for number 5 for America. Number 5-ish. Number 5-ish. Number 19-ish. Number 22-ish. Number 18-ish. 1957-ish. 1932-ish. They're all ish. Misia-ish. We watered it down just for you. You're welcome, America. You're welcome, America. Oh, Terry, your favorite is Rouge Beige? I love it too. And so they're bringing out new ones, right? Relatively soon, we're going to get new 31 Rue Cambon lippies. Ah, such a vibe. You guys. It's a bit much, but I love it.
Chanel!
Special US editions. Yes, you best believe. Hold on, let me clean up the MAC that was on top. The gloss. There you go. I want 255 methinks. Yes, Mahora. I highly recommend it. Rouge Beige and 255 are the two I got. It's going to be Chanel Beauty, not Chanel Beauty anymore. It's going to be Canal Beauty. Yes, DMSA. It's going to be Canal Street Beauty, honey. And Brenda says, Cecily says, water it down and charge us for the privilege. Yes. How very American of Leeanah to do so. People need some serious help in learning social media skills, says Brenda, and respect. Setsuna says, I heard America and here in Japan is good to manipulate, and I heard Japan's Chanel Beauty is different. Well, Asian, in general, Chanel Beauty, they offer different formulas and also different products because the clientele is different. Like the whole Le Blanc series that you don't have in Europe, you only have in Asia, which is very fascinating. Special US editions. Chanel Ma'am. Yeah, oh my God, JJW. Yeah, it's not going to be Coco Mademoiselle. It's going to be Coco Ma'am. Madame. Madame. Commit like. Yes, David. Like, commit-ish. It's not Leeanah de Chanel. It's the lion cub of Chanel. Like a little. To clarify, I meant cleaning products as in bleach, etc. But now that you said it, I did. Ah, okay, Natasha, yeah. When Leeanah delivers eau de toilette parfum, we know it actually comes from the toilette. Chanel! Has anyone smelled Gabrielle Lo? Val smelled it and let me know that it smells headache-inducing a little bit. So there you go. Pumpkin Ziggy, you smelled Comet last week. Did you like it? Coco Ma'am and poor Sir. Chanel poor Sir. Poor Sir. Oh my gosh, we should make a whole list of these names. It's not Bel Respiro, it's Bad Respiro. Yeah. So La Pausa is not going to be a pause, but it's going to be like, no, you're not taking a break from work. No La Pausa. No La Pausa. No pausa for you. You got to work double shifts. Misia can be misery Sia. Misery Sia. Misericia. 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 Poor Sir. Yes, Tom. Poor Sir. Poor Sir. Poor Sir by Chanel. Then them exclusives, cha. Mahora, that's the new name. So it's not Les Exclusives anymore. It's them exclusives, cha. Could you imagine? You enter the boutique and they have the title Them's Exclusives, cha. Misericia. Misericia. Oh, Misericia is my favorite. Olivier is like egoist and selfish. Well, egoist is selfish. Oh, man. Oh, egoist is I got a cyst. Yeah. And I can't afford to get it removed. I got a cyst by Chanel. I got a cyst. No longer Boy de Chanel, Cha de Chanel. Mahora. Cha de Chanel. Loditing at your desk. Working 9 to Chanel number 5. Oh my God. Oh yeah, algebras. Yeah, 31 Rue Cambon, now going to be Boulevard de Clichy, the hookah street. Oh my God. Sounds fresh water. Not so fresh water. Oh, Miseridia. Yeah. Hi, Lars. Oh my gosh. Oh, Lars, can I show your drawings that you sent me? I had to ask you permission because last live stream you weren't there. I wanted to show the lovely drawing that you made of the for my birthday, and then also of Muppet Leeanah. Let me know if I can show it publicly. Pumpkin Ziggy says, love Comet Swoon. Gabrielle Lo, however, smelled very sweet and fruity, like mango to me in the opening. Oh, interesting. Chanel number 5, leak it. Yes, please, of course, says Lars. Okay, Lars gave us permission to show Leeanah the Muppet and the birthday drawing. All right, hold on. Let me set that up. Chanel, no chance. Chanel, no chance. No, you know what they're gonna. No, you know what Leeanah would do. Allegedly, she would actually purchase for like 5 cents or like 1 cent a bottle the fake the fake Chanel's, like the Flower of Story number 9 Flower of Story, Kook by Chanel. Remember we saw those a couple of years ago together, the weird fakes from China. Instead of Coco Chanel, Kook Chanel. She's gonna buy all of those, right? Or get them for free because they sequestered them because they're fake. And then she's going to sell them in America as authentics. Allegedly. Now that would be the top. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like that's a Baconator move. That's a Baconator move. So here I have a wonderful drawing from Lars that Lars made of the Muppet Baconator. Check this out, you guys. And he nailed the jacket, the outfit from the interview as well. Which one was this, Lars? This one, I think this one was from the Business of Fashion interview. Mama's serving the bacon, the Baconator, Lars 2024. And he made her look like a Muppet. Isn't that gorgeous? Yeah, Cecily. Yeah, Lars designed her like a Muppet. Cecily says she looks like Statler and Waldorf. Maybe she's like Waldorf's mistress. Brenda says, so cute. Cecily says, I was expecting Miss Piggy. No. We wanted to do like Muppet. Brilliant drawing, says Cecilia. Aish says, Lars. Mahora says, okay, leader. Oh, Lars, this is great. Captures her essence, says Patricia. Very nice, says Lana. Brenda says, the jacket. OMG. Aish says, love the style. Coffee says, she's in drag, Henny. Lars Book, oh gosh, how do I pronounce the name? Buchschacher says, thank you. There you go. And isn't she a pip? The Chanel jacket. I'm looking at the cuff, the Cocoa Crush cuff. And the fingers are very Muppet too. It's perfection, really perfection. Indrani says, wow, Lars, amazing. The details are spot on. Great job, says Terry. Love it. Caucasian woman, says Mahora. Well, it's a Muppet skin texture. What you want? Teresa says, wow, talented. And now let me show you the wonderful birthday I wanted to say bouquet. Look how beautiful this one is. Thank you so much, Lars. But this one is from 23. You recycled one for my birthday. Lars, you recycled. I love it, regardless of the year. So beautiful. Love the color combo, and also the texture, and also I love the shading on how it like fades into these different shades of green, and then it goes to the light there, and up here we have this twirl shading into different greens. Really, really beautiful. Lars is laughing. Yeah. He's like, oh shit, you figured me out. I love flowers. I just love flowers. So to me, this is really beautiful. And Gloria says, Lars, you're so talented. Patricia is asking, Lars, is that a watercolor? Did you use watercolors for this as a technique? Love the flowers. Love the bouquet, says Patty. Mirel says, love the flowers. Wow, upcycling for your birthday. Yeah, Indrani, we are very in tune with the times. We are upcycling for the birthday. Teresa says, gorgeous, so talented. I'd frame that. It's pretty, says Teresa. And did you do digital painting, or did you do watercolors? No, I actually use different kind of markers, which I tried to blend. Oh, that is interesting. So when you basically layer them on top of each other, then you create these kind of chiaroscuro effects. Very interesting. Mm. I also like that some of them are more textured and grainy, and others are more kind of faded. I like that contrast quite a bit. So thank you, Lars. Thank you so much for the birthday prezi. There you go. Somebody else also sent me another card, but like I said in the last live stream, if I don't see them in the chats, and if they don't give me official permission to show it publicly, then I cannot show it because it's their copyright. So I'll wait, and when the person shows up, I'll ask them if I can also show the other card that I got for my birthday. So thank you so much, Lars. Really beautiful, and uh, yeah. There you go. We keep celebrating the birthday, even though it's over. What will go, will go. Oh, blue is an English cornflower? The pink variegated rose is akin to your first DIY camellia. Kind of, right? I never do drawings on the computer. I love to hold pens and markers and draw directly on paper, says Lars. Oh. I saw a bunch of marigolds the other day. They're so beautiful. They're kind of like orangey yellow. And Vivienne Westwood's boudoir has a ton of them. It's a very marigold heavy perfume. So whenever I see marigolds, I think of Vivienne. So it was really nice to see them just growing in the wild. Hi, BB. Good morning. Yeah, marigolds. Really enjoy marigolds lately. They have an earthy smell, though. Marigold smell is a little bit dirty, soily. Really good for perfumes if you want to add a little bit of a kind of sexuality, a little bit of ratchetness to a fragrance in a good way. They're really, really good for that. And Vivienne really played the marigold masterfully in Boudoir, although of course she did not herself compose Boudoir, but she told the perfumer what she wanted, and they worked together really close. And yeah, have a birthday month. That's what I do, right? Chunky Shoes UK, it's the best thing to do. Cecilia says, Dacob, what do you call those metal pieces you attach to your camellia? I want to buy them, but don't know what to write in the search bar. Oh, Cecilia, I actually have a link underneath the live stream. I think it's in the description box. There's a direct link to the same exact product that I purchased from Amazon. Do you see the link? No, there's no link. Oh, in the older lives, you guys. It's not in the current live stream. Because I have them here. I'm trying to find out what they're called exactly. It doesn't say here. It says decoration accessories, you guys. By Rui Ling. Made in China. Where else? I guess what did you guys call them? Pin back? No, they're not pins though. They're not pin. Oh, this is one of the camellias I did, by the way. This is the one with rouge noir, so that blood red. This is after 3 coats. This is 3 coats of nail polish. Okay, hold on. Let me post a link, you guys. There you go. That's the affiliate link to the brooches. Do you guys see it? It's in the chats right now. Right now, it's in the chats, in the live chats, and in the rerun, you can see it later again. There's the link. Do you guys see it? Because it's an Amazon link. I don't know if it showed up. And it's 100 of them in here, so. So it's not a pin because it is a brooch. You see. And it has this little elevation in there, so you can, put a sticker in there or hot glue gun it, like I do. So this one, that's how this one is attached. It's also a brooch. I turned it into a brooch. No, Cecilia, yeah, no, I got the link here, so you don't have to check the other video. Yeah, it's here now. So somebody said marigolds keep away bugs. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. And the marigolds are really easy to grow in the garden. Yeah, that's fabulous. Cecilia says, great, thanks. I found by accident some old fabric camellia, so I thought turning them into brooches too. Well, okay, so the thing is, this is good for these paper ones because they have already a sticker in the back, and even if the sticker is off, you can put a drop or 2 of hot glue and then stick it. But if you have a fabric camellia, there's actually a version of these that you can sew on instead of gluing it, because so the difference is they're going to have like holes, like a hole here and a hole here, and then you can stitch through the hole a thread to the camellia, right? So you don't have to glue it. But the way these are made, it's yeah, you got to glue them, or you have to puncture a hole into it. So if you have a textile camellia, maybe it's better to sew it rather than to glue it. I don't know. The marigolds are really easy to grow in the garden. When it's not raining in the UK in summer, it's gorgeous for flowers. Oh, Rosanna Navarro, thank you so much, sweetie.
Rosanna Navarro donated $10. Enjoying my Sunday here. Thanks, Dacob and Fashion Bunkeristas.
Thank you so much, sweetie. Hit it, Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles. Oh, Bubbles. You're such a pip. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Terry says, thank you for sharing. Yeah, these are cool. These are really cool, if you want to glue them on. And Lars says, I couldn't pop in before due to time delay. On the subject of made in China, have you heard that Chanel will hold their Métiers at 24-25 in China? Yeah, it's basically, sorry. They do that every year now. They just repeat the same show again in usually an Asian country because they got a lot of clients there. So the show that we've seen done in Manchester is going to be repeated in China. Yeah. They do that now, that they repeat stuff. But it's not going to be a new show. It's going to be the same show again. No, in December. The real Métiers. Well, then it's not going to be 24-25. Then it's going to be 25-26. Then it's going to be 25-26. Yeah. Because if they're going to show if they're going to show the Métiers the classic December show, if that Métiers is going to be in China, then that's going to be the 25-26 Métiers. Yeah. I was just thinking, interesting, because do you remember was that the cruise collection in 2010? Paris, Shanghai? No, I think that was a Métiers collection. I think that is so back in 2010, the Paris Shanghai collection, was that a cruise collection or was that a Métiers collection? No, I'm mixing them up. Well, anyway, it was a gorgeous collection, and that's the collection I got the double C with the dragon scales brooch from. That was a lot of fun. Oh, good night, Patricia. Good night. Thank you so much for tuning in, popping by, and spending some time with us. F. Del Mar says it's good to see you live again. Hi, Ev. Yes, we are alive, and we are live. So, don't have fun without me, everyone. Sending you all hugs. Oh, thank you guys. Fantastic hairdos and impressive embroidery work. Yeah. Hi, Jeanette. How's it going, sweetie? So, either way, they are great. The pins. Thanks for sharing this with us. Oh, Indrani, thank you so much. And they work. The camellias that I've been kind of wearing, right? It's been now, what, 1 or 2 months? They have not fallen off, it works. For me, at least, with the hot glue gun, or in some cases, they had the original stickers on them. The stickers stick to the metal like there's no tomorrow. So there you go. Oh yeah, 300 likes. Are we at 300 likes? Because if we're not, let's get to 300 likes. We'll go. Let's get to 300. Hi, Miss Elbe. Good morning from the Netherlands. How's it going, sweetie? Oh, 215 likes? Ain't gonna happen. No, I want to get some paper camellias, Cecily. You gotta go to the Chanel Beauty Boutique and be like, can I please have some, can you please give me some paper camellias? Can I have them though? Can I have some paper camellias though? They last longer than a Chanel bag, allegedly. Hi, Evian. Hi, Jacqueline McKinney. How's it going, sweetie? This news sounds desperada. Which one's Tina? Oh, the China show? Yeah. Wait, hold on. Is that going to be the first like prêt-à-porter fashion show without Virginie? Is there another fashion show between June and December? I don't think so. Teresa says, I use E6000 glue better than hot glue Dacob, but I have some Chanel plastic flowers. White with metallic red and one white with and silver. I would love to mail to you. I only have one left from my eBay store. Chanel plastic flowers, white with metallic red and one white and silver. Oh, Teresa, are those the ones from like a few years ago? Like they're molded into that shape, right? They don't have like separate petals. They're like one mold and they're like half white, half silver. Are those the ones? Jeanette says it's 5:12 a.m. here in Canada and I have been up for a couple of hours. Oh, wow. Long night, huh? I hope you're doing well. No, I was right with the years. Manchester, the Métiers d'Art was 23-24 collection. And the upcoming Métiers d'Art will be 24. But so 24-25. 24-25. Wait, did I say 25-26? I forgot. What did I say? Um, okay, so it's going to be 24-25, Métiers d'Art, China, December. But it's hitting stores in 2025. Oh, okay, yeah, it's hitting Evian's. Oh, okay, Evian. So, no, you said 24-25. Okay, so that is correct. Okay, so I said 24-25. Yeah, that's correct. So, yes, that's what I said. Okay, good. Yeah, right. So, the upcoming Métiers d'Art will be 24-25. Yeah, there you go. So, did I make a mistake? I don't understand. Oh yeah, October is the spring summer 25. Okay. So that means that in October, we are going to either get a new artistic director walking at the end of the show for Chanel, or they're going to say, okay, this is the Atelier Collective that is designing for the spring summer 25 collection. So October, latest October, we're going to know. That's a long time to wait, though. Good night, Rulongcha. Good night, sweetie. Jeanette says, I love the Chanel lip glosses. Out of all the makeup and skincare, I'm allergic to the Chanel facial cleansers. Oh. I don't know about any Christmas leaks, BB. It's still a little bit early for that, I think. I mean, I'm sure somebody already knows, but I did not get any intel yet. I didn't get any intel yet for the Christmas leaks, but also for the like Black Friday, the gift sets, which are Christmas sets, right? But they sell them also for Black Friday. I didn't get any leaks on. I don't even know what colors they're going to do. Because last Christmas they did blue and like white, like off-white cream and blue, black, gold, tweed. And so this year with the new Comet Collective, I'm really hoping they're going to do a pink cosmetic pouch. Like, come on. I know it's Christmas and they want to do the silver, the gold, the blue. Like, I get it. The red, they've done red in the past. They've done beige. They've done dark blue, navy, gold, silver. But like, I want pink. I want a pink tweed pouch for Christmas. Okay, we'll go. And then I also want like, I want a tweed threaded gold with pink. And then, because it's Christmas, so the gold. And another one, silver and pink, because it's Christmas, so the silver. So like you can get the two pouches, silver pink, gold pink. Come on, it's a no-brainer, Chanel. Everybody wants pink. Yeah, pink would be amazing. I want pink. For autumn winter makeup collection. Oh, wait, Monique, you already know? Wait, Monique, you got a leak? Oh, little rhyme. Monique got a leak for us. Wait, are you kidding me? Are you for real, Monique? This sounds amazing. For autumn winter makeup collection will be all about tarot and the mystical side of Coco. Okay. Shit, if they're gonna do that, they got my money. Yet again. Damn it. I was hoping of like slowing down with my purchases.
I am obsessed. I am obsessed.
No, seriously, I'm obsessed. Mahora says that sounds amazing, but sus. Sibylla says, oh my God, that will be mine. Yeah, Sibylla, that's totally you. But like, obsessed. Obsessed. I mean, could you imagine all the freebies? They're probably going to make tarot cards. Shut the front door. Ivian, yeah, me too. I love pink. Happy color. I don't know. Is it going to be quads? Well, they're probably going to do highlighters. Oh my God, Terry, I know you also love tarot. We're going to be poor. If they do tarot like theme, oh my God, Gloria Athenos, they better not copy your AI room. Could you imagine? Wait, you guys, no, seriously, are you like, really? Is this true? Or are you just like kind of inventing the tarot stuff? Because like if this is true, like, oh my God, we're gonna so spend all our money, you guys.
Please send
Maybe,
it to me.
Rachel. Oh.
Show me to me, please. Send it to me, baby.
Tarots would be perfect. Oh, BB, I wanted that. Okay, but then like, how do we translate the tarot theme in makeup palettes? Like, would it be? I don't know how. I mean, like a quad. How do you do it? Oh, the different suits. But also, I'm thinking maybe like all of the symbols of for Coco. Yeah, it hit the spot, right? Show it to me, please. Oh, La Lune Chanel palette, swords, cups, pentacles, wands. But wait, Chanel did not do those tarot cards. She did the other. She did the clairvoyant cards. Coco was into the Mademoiselle Lenormand. I guess in England you call her Lenormand, but it's Lenormand. Yes, so exactly, Lenormand. So it's oh, Magie Noir palette would be awesome. If it wasn't, they're gonna do it now. You know they're watching, and we're all like, Tarot, take my money. Yeah, right, Nay? Lars says, or maybe we are even coming up with the better ideas. Example, tarot card set than the ones who are actually in charge at Chanel. Yeah, they actually did have a freebie, you guys, many years ago. They had a tarot card set. They did. They did. They already did it. And they already did it. Lenormand, yes. Lenormand. Coco read the Lenormand cards. Mm. Very different. Very different than tarot. Yes. Well, if it's true, it might be a follow-up of Comet theme. Possibly. Evian, possibly. Everyone and their mom does tarot themed things. If they did Lenormand, that would be so different and cool. That would be so cool. Yeah. Because Coco was into Lenormand, you know. Jeanette, no, the lip gloss from Chanel, no. I don't wear their lip gloss. I don't. But maybe somebody else in the chat wears their lip gloss. Everyone and their mom does tarot. And speaking of tarot, Dacob, can you predict the new artistic director with your cards? No, I cannot. Unfortunately. You know. What colors would I choose for? But I mean, because I think if they did a palette, it would be cool if they actually built a special little container. I mean, where they kind of press into shape. So, you know how the eye quads have the little circles, the 4 circles? It would be nice if they had like 4 cards shaped, like the shape of a rectangle instead of a circle, so that you have like 4 cards in the eye quads. Instead of 4 circles, you get 4 rectangles. But then what would you have printed on them? If they're Lenormand cards, it's a little bit difficult. Yeah, right, Manfred? Yeah, there's 36. Well, there's different Lenormand. There's a 36 version and a 50 20 something. There's a bigger version as well. Interesting. Is it going to be the Ryder Whitesmith color? I don't know. Danny says there are no boutiques in Sacramento area. So annoying. Oh. You gots to come to LA. Sibylla says, I imagine palettes like the tweed ones. 4 shades. Chanel normally don't upgrade the packaging. No, Sibylla, they do. Remember what they did last Christmas? They did a special little elongated eye palette with 5 elongated strips of kind of sequin pressed in silver and gold hues. Remember? And it was like elongated. It was like more elongated, and there was 5 of them. And those were for the eyes. So I'm thinking they might do that again, but slightly different for card shape. Yeah, Sibyl says, yes, I remember. We can only hope. The Jardin Imaginaire was a surprise. And also, I mean, I have here, yeah, I got here, thing. The tweed. So the only kind of special thing with the tweed was the actual pouches, right? This is what was special because, I mean, because this, we'll go. Because these are just, okay, fine. They had that embossed tweed texture, but like, yeah. Nice colors though. The purple quad. Looking at it. Yeah, these are the purple ones, yeah. Yeah, the tweed pouch is cute. F. Del Mar says, honestly, I just buy the Chanel gloss because it's Chanel. Oh, okay, because it's Chanel, yeah. Well, you know what? Since we're this far in the game, I can add some color to my eye. It doesn't show much though. Oh, it does, no? Bam, look at this. Oh. Well, there you go. Just a little bit. We can do the darker one at the bottom. Huh? Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Oh, yeah. There you go. The purples are purpling, baby. The purples be purpling. Okay. Oh, lovely. Isn't this lovely? And then we have to... Sty eye. The beauty of a sty eye. Oh, hi, Debbie. Good morning. Lovely. Right? The beauty of a sty eye. Perfection. Perfection. There you go. Mahora says that actually looks fab. I don't know, you guys. I'm not using the brush, as you can obviously deduct from my fingers. But yeah. We'll go. And then, I mean, Chanel is always fun to play with. That's the thing, you guys, though, And then, I mean, can we add some mermaid? Right, this is my favorite piece of Chanel. Hold on. Where did it go? Oh. Of Chanel makeup, this highlighter, Lumière de l'Océan. I really, you guys, it's I love it. This thing is just on a whole other level, honestly. Look at this. And then we add it on the purple, okay? Just add a little bit, a little bit. You know what? What's a little? Can you please redefine the concept of what's little? Because, huh? Look at that. Yeah. Oh man, I adore this glitter. Mm. We are doity. Now we're cooking with gas. I wore it to a show at night with purple lighting. People said I looked otherworldly. I went pretty ham with it. Oh man, yeah. Yeah. It's really, really something else. I adore this. I mean, you know, you can't really use it a lot because it's obviously highlighter for video. Never a good idea unless you have extremely flawless skin, which I do not. So, you know, highlighter is only a good idea if you're if you're basically a uterus. If you're an embryo, I mean, not a uterus. If you're an embryo, you got no wrinkles, no skin imperfections. Thank you, Bubbles. Debbie is a uterus. No, I meant fetus. I meant fetus. Cha. Oh, tomato. Viva Regina, Camilla. Of course, Camilla had to make her appearance. What can I tell you? It is what it is. But you know what I totally forgot to do today? That's why I feel so naked. I didn't do this, you guys. Totally forgot to do it in the pre-show. And I said I was gonna, but I didn't. And this is what was missing to create a little bit more depth to the eye. Yeah. We forgot, you guys. Cha. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to do it now. Even though it took us forever to get here, we got there. Ultimately, we got there. Okay, and then where did it go? And then and I find copper and bronze highlighters show less flaws and wrinkles. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely. So we're going to add a little bit more darkness, right, to all of this light. And let's see how we can turn this into a Chanel smoky eye. You know? Ugh. And yeah. Well, look at us. So I'm closing it in. And now we have to brush it out. The wrong one. Makes the eye pop. Yes. But we're also gonna try to blend it, you know, so it doesn't look totally whack. Soften it a little, you see. I don't know, there's something about it. The second you start kind of framing the eye too much with a very dark pencil or what have you, you get that kind of evil look. And it ages you quite a bit. But then, or, you know, like it gives you that kind of Disney villain vibe, which can be a good thing, I suppose, if that's what you're going for. There you go. There you go. Disney villain, yeah. Yeah. Cha, we've been partying. I can't do eyeliner. I look so evil. Yeah, like the mean hot girl bully in a movie. Plus, I suck at it anyways. Yeah. Same here. You know, very bully. But anyway, whatever. We're already here, so why not? Why not, I say. I say, why not, I say. It's kind of interesting. And the more you... It's all about fading. The more you fade it out, the better it starts looking. You fade. And you just keep going and going and going. You know. I love the colors, says Robbie. Oh, thank you. You fade. And then, yeah. And then you see, we're kind of pushing this thing out. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Why not? Why not? I mean, at this point, why not? Why not? Push it out. Rub it on the top. Go upwards with it. And go upwards with it on this end as well. Upwards. This line. Blend. You keep blending. You just keep blending. Yeah. Yeah, you keep blending. And you keep blending. And whenever they tell you stop blending, you say, no, listen, Linda. No, I have to blend some more. Because, Linda, I don't really understand eyeshadow, so I can't offer advice. I only do eyeliner with eyeshadow or pencil. Liquid is almost always so harsh on me. So, Oh, it's interesting, no? There's a darkness to it. It has mascara. Mascara is on. Mascara is on, and I'm just trying to find my lid for the... I don't know where it is. For this little thing. Oh, here it is. Now we need a cool plum lipstick. Ah, honey, I got you covered. I got you covered. Which lippy should we do? Should we do 255? Should we do 255 or should we do 0? Should we do 255 or should we do 0? Or 255? Which one? Zero, 255. Which one should we? 255. How many are voting? Oh, everybody wants 25. Only Mahora wants 0. All right, let's do 255 then. I have to exchange it, right? I have to take Rouge Beige out and put 255 in. There it is, 255. Mahora says 255 doesn't go with this. 255 mix with 0, make it gradient. Make it gradient. Sure. Oh yeah, I vote gradient. It's kind of hard to... Well, let's do 255 and then let's see where it takes us. I mean, gradient... We already have like Rouge Beige on. Oof, this is intense. Yeah. Okay, Mahora's right. Says Natasha. That's fine. Then guess what we're going to do? We're going to... That's okay. We can mix the stuff, you guys. I'll put 0 at the bottom and let the bitches mix. What a mess. What a mess. So we have now 4 products on the lips. Two five five stains a lot though. Okay. Too much! Ladies and gentlemen, this is a preview of the upcoming Chanel Tarot makeup collection. I can tone it down. I can tone it down. I can tone it down with Angel. Let's tone it down with Angel. let's tone it down with Angel, Duchess. Hit the club. Hit the club. Wait. We're gonna tone it down with Angel. Don't zoo it. I'm gonna zoo it. Let me zoo it. I kind of like this color combo. I don't know. Something about it is it's giving me like yes. Yeah. Right? It's like it's Zubera. Just trying to clean it off of that. Your lips pop with that color. Mm-hmm. And then it's the lighter shades. Let's do. We're gonna add some of the lila just to tone it a little bit down. Doesn't tone it down much, but a little bit. Oh, and then while we're at it, let's add some of this to the eye to make it shine more. This reminds me when you are a kid and we mixed everything in the bathroom, toothpaste, shampoo, everything. She belayed the shit out of that lip. Yeah. There you go. So. Okay. Yeah, she went there. She went there. She went there. This looks terrible. Terrible. The Lila is still available. This one should still be available. This one should still be available, yeah. And of course, you know, if we're adding, you have to, you know, do the crazy darker. And the eyebrows have to be really dark. You know. You need to. Yeah. The eyebrow needs to be really there. If you're gonna Steph, no, I'm gonna take it all off with oil. Exactly, Mahora. Which lip color did you? Yes. Yeah, no, I take everything off with oil. I don't rub like cotton or anything on my face. It's much better for the skin. In my case, it doesn't hurt me as much. So yeah, that's what we do. And that's what we're gonna do. Darkness. Yeah, the brows make a big difference. And then of course then we have to do, you know, the hair needs to have Because, you know, makeup is, you need the hair to go with the makeup, you know? So. Yeah, I know what I'm doing, Mahor. Mahor's like, that actually looks great. Like, you're surprised. Like, you never thought I could pull it off. Like, you thought, like, I was a goner. No, I could pull it off. No, you guys, I mean, it's all about styling, you know? La mousse for the maquillage? Oh, no, never. I use la mousse for just washing after I took the makeup off, but not to take the makeup off, no. You can do this thing. But wait. Oh, I wanted to pull the whole thing through. I mean, now we're talking. And then, yeah, I love a big updo. Never doubt in our, I'm telling you, we get there. We just need some time. We just need some time. Yeah, a big camellia. Also, you know, we can do the Blade Runner thing again. You know, we can do this thing, which I always love to do, so we can actually add the fringe if we wanted to, you know. Jenna says vampire. Let's say your hair got so. I know it's huge. Face halos are good if you're sensitive to products too. It's a Chanel Camellia. Never thought an ad is Dacob ready to rock. Right now she's in a state of mind she wants to be in like all the time. Yeah, nice. You look like a pop star from the 80s. Oh well, thank you. Well, we got a little 80s moment, right? Yeah, like I said. So, oh, hello. Oh my God, my hair almost looks like a hat. Oh yes, yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, bitch, don't fuck with me. Because if you do, it's over. I mean, hello. Hello. Rachel the Replicant, yes. We are talking the brand new version of Blade Runner. We'll go. Yeah. Sibylla says perfect. Thank you. Cheers, darling. So you can book an appointment. You can call my assistant. You can book an appointment. I can do your makeup. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Giving runway. I mean, it's still ratchet. Okay, we would have to work on this for another 2 hours if we really want to do runway, but we could. Why not? Why not? Like, who are we? Who are we to not hit the runway? And who are they to judge us? Seriously. Period. You know. I don't have a P.O. box just yet, Jeanette, but I am working on getting one, you guys. Thank you so much for asking, though. Oh, thanks, Aish. You like it? You like it? Like it? Like it? I mean, it's a vibe. Okay, we have to fix the hair and everything, but yeah. And then, you know, and we deliver. We deliver. You want darker lashes and a dark line? Well, we did it. Yeah, we did relatively dark. I mean, it can be darker, right? But then we would have to work on like darker everything, I guess, because I would have to make like dark lines here and there, contour the nose. Oh, teacher 80s vibes, Ivia. I want to see. Love it. Very nice. Thank you, Vera. Oh, wolf. Oh, I just came back to the screen. Oh, so avant-garde. Thank you. Yeah, it's a vibe, right? And fun, playful. You just enjoy it, for a little bit, and then it's over because they take it off. This is awesome, says Grace. Loves fashion. Thank you. Don't take yourselves too seriously, you guys. Play around. That's what makeup is there for. And also, that's what hair is there for. Like, all of these giblets that we purchase from all these brands, And I ain't bone yesterday. I know that certain products, you can't, if you want to get more views on YouTube, like you have to tone it down. Like I can't do, crazy makeup looks all the time if I want to get more views because some people are they don't get it, they still like kind of conservative, And okay, you push the limits slowly, bit by bit. You know, you push the limits bit by bit. Depends also on the topic. Sometimes playing with makeup is the best. Oh, totally, Terry. Like, it depends also on the topic. I mean, if we're having like serious topics to talk about, I'm not gonna dress up like this. I mean, makeup and hair. Depending on, I mean, it can be a serious topic too, but you know what I'm saying. I have earrings. I have here. Oh, you mean like dangly one? Like that's like chunky one? Yeah. I do have the chunky ones, but they're in the other room, so I don't have them right here right now. But I do have earring. No. Uh oh, but I mean we could put like a camellia or something, but I would need to find one. I don't have it. I mean, you want 80s? We got 80s, okay? The 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 pumpkin pale earring, you know. Mm. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Yes, it's very transformative. I love playing with hair makeup too. Happy Halloween. Oh, little pumpkin, always there. Little tiny jack-o'-lantern with the 3 teeth. Look at that poor little thing. Only 3 teeth. Huh? Oh, poverty. But yeah, love it. And there you go. There you go. If I had a pierced ear, I could put one of these in, right? Well, no, not really, because these are not earrings. It would probably infect my ear like crazy, but yeah. Little perfume bottle is in. Oh, that is cute. Why doesn't Chanel do perfume bottles as earrings? That'll be really nice. That would be really cute to have it as an earring, or also like up there. Yeah. Oh, which perfume would I pair with this look? Well, does it have to be a Chanel perfume? I want to watch the first Blade Runner too. Rachel is amazing. So, which perfume? Oh, happy birthday month, Jeanette. You know what, Cecily? Thierry Mugler Alien. Even though I have my issues with that perfume. Yeah. You know what? I would. No, I would. I would do Alien with this look. Yeah, I'm feeling that acidity. Why not? Why not? Yeah, I would do Alien. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Or Amen. No, Alien. Alien. No, Amen. Amen is no Alien. I would do it. Yeah, Alien goes well with this one. I want you to do perfumes for the Blade Runner characters. Nay, only you and I would watch that video. Nobody would watch. But I love the Rouge Noir camellia with this. The whole look with the, oh my God. All right, with the, yeah, it's the same color, so we don't really see it that much, no? But I do have here a few of the, I think I put them in, wait, hold on, let me check. I have them in here. Yeah. I mean, maybe, okay, so pink, no. I mean, at least it's contrasting. But it needs to be a bigger flower. Maybe this one. This one is kind of interesting, no? It got attached. Great. Well, the burgundy camellia, it's kind of like, what do you do? I don't know. This one? Bye, Rosanna. Um, ow, 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 ow. Am I poking my own head with this? Don't do this at home, you guys. It's a little too small for it. You need like 3 or 4 of them, right? You need like 3 or 4, and then like you would have like a bunch of them to the side. Um, that would be kind of interesting, I guess. If you had like 4 of them. Hi, Ray. How's it going? Cha, can I take this off now? Oh, actually, I can. Well, that was okay. That was easier than I thought. We'll go. We'll go. Oh, here's the infamous Virginie is Chanel. Bam. Remember this one? Oh my God, it still smells of Comet. Everybody do this at home. Human pincushion. No, Audrey, don't. Yeah, it still has Comet from the day when we shot this video together and I sprayed on Comet. It still smells of Comet. Love it. Yeah, Christmas time has all the fancy This was from last year's holiday collection. This one. Beautiful, isn't it? And then I added this brooch element to it. So there you go. Christmas time has all the fancy camellias for sure. Yeah, for sure. And we have this one as well. I mean, there's quite a few of them. And I've been working on new ones as well. So they are kind of secrets. Well, they're not here. They're in the workroom. But this one took the longest to make because this has 3 layers of nail polish on it. I mean, this thing is insane. So heavy. There's like a full jar of nail polish of rouge noir. It's so delicious. It's like a leather texture, like patent leather. It feels to the touch. So thick and jussa. Jussa. Fifth is present, Henny. Henny. Anyway, you guys, what can I say? I hope you had fun with this. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe we can take a photo. Let's take a photo. The hair. And then I have to retouch the shit out of it, but whatever. Mm, mm, mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It's not working? Okay, we did it, Joe. I don't know. I don't know what we did, but we did something, and then we can like lift this and be like the Holy Trinity. Um, wait. Oh yeah. You know what? Like when they point at stuff, how holy of us, right? Oh my God! Now they're gonna say I'm Illuminati or some shit like that. There you go. Yeah, Illuminati confirmed. Stigmata, baby. Stigmata, baby. Dacob is evergreen and penny dreadful. So lovely. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Evergreen is a sweetie, though. That last look was gorgeous. Thank you so much. Oh, have seen that viral video of the mom bursting into the girl's room screaming, disgusting! Yes, of course, we have it as a voice clip. Bubbles, hit it. Hit it for F. Del Mar. Which one of yous? Okay, we don't have it right now, but I can do it for you. The girls are like, so yeah, we're doing like this live stream, la-di-da-li-da-da, and the mom in the background, she's like, which one of yous left a shot in the toilet? Disgusting! No, she's like, which one of yous? And she's like, it wasn't me, Mom, I didn't do it. She's like, well, it was one of yous, wasn't it? Disgusting! As she burst through the door. Yeah. Blessed be. Blessed be. Blessed be. Yeah. And so that was a moment. And we have it as a voice clip here somewhere, but I guess it's at the moment not active. So I'd have to reactivate it. But yeah, we have that one. Funny how we can't play that one right now, but we can play Camilla. Okay. Well, what do you know? I mean, all hail Regina Camilla. Regina Camilla. Where's the thing? Oh, here it is. So anyway, you guys, wait, what does this say? Disgusting. Yeah. F says, thanks, my love. I needed to laugh. Yeah, there you go, sweetie. You're most welcome. And I hope I've managed to entertain you with my ratchet makeup skills. If skills you wish to call them, I kind of call them just fun improv with colors is what I call what I do. But there you have it. I want to say thank you to the mods for keeping us safe because it has been almost 4 hours and we do have a 2.5 hour pre-shows, 6.5 hours of plus preparation. Oh my God, I've been, honey, this hoe has been working since 14 hours today. So thank you mods for keeping us safe. Hit it, Buble.
A special thanks to the mods in the fashion bunker. Debbie, it's a sultry Asian, Nicole, Gloria, and Terry. Bubbles loves you.
And I was trying to serve some Winona Ryder at the Emmys. Was it at the Emmy Award? Where was it when Stranger Things won all the awards and she was like looking for the pizza. So anyway, we'll go next. Hit it, Bubbles.
Would go, would go, would go, would go, would go. Would
You know, Winona Ryder when at the awards ceremony. I love Winona Ryder's. No, it wasn't Academy Awards though, because it was Stranger Things. They didn't do Oscars. Stranger Things is a TV thing, right? So it was some other award show. But she was like, so anyway, we're living ferret. We love you, Winona Ryder. Hit it, Bubbles.
I'm living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret, living ferret.
We love the drama, the drama. Why do we love the drama so much? Why? Why? Life would be so much easier without the drama. Dying ferret next. Hit it, Bubbles.
Dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret, dying ferret.
And we are our best.
I am obsessed. I am obsessed. I am obsessed. Oh.
Yes, we have all the new songs. And listen, Linder.
Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda.
Because, poor Linda. She always has to listen. Always. Oh, there you are. My little Linda. Little transparent Linda. So, Baby Yoda, are you Linda? Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. You're baby Linda. You're baby Linda. You're not baby. You're baby now. Cha. Okay. Ahem. Ahem. Ahem.
Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao, ciao, ciao. Ciao.
Oh, the emotions, the emotion. I know. It's exciting. It's exciting. Oh, baby Yoda. No, you can't. You're too excited. He says he knows her. I know, Ray. He is Linda. He knows Linda. He does Linda. He is Linda. And he owes us Linda. IYKYK. Well, guys, that's it. This was the Ratchet live stream. I hope you had fun on this Sunday/Saturday together. Hope to see y'all soon in the next live stream, you know. And until then, I'm wishing you a fabulous rest of your time. And also hope to see you all, I don't know when. Wednesday, I suppose. Well, at this point, you never know. But Wednesday, let's hope for Wednesday. I'm going to say Wednesday, tentatively, gently, tentatively. And then we see, we see where life takes us. Okay,
Good.
Whoa. Really? Are we at this, are we there? Oh, double hairdo. Okay. Listen, Linda. Love you loads. Thank you so much for your love and support. Thank you for spending time with me. It has been a doozy. 'Tis been a pleasure. And never give up on love, okay? Keep thumbing up this live stream, all right? All right? Yeah, subscribe, it will go. And until next time, never give up on love. Bye. Mwah.